Mexico, and I respect Mexico. I respect their leaders. What they've done to us is incredible. Their leaders are so much smarter, so much sharper, and it's incredible. In fact, that could be a Mexican plane up there. They're getting ready to attack.
You ever go to Jack in the Box?
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to LWO. I think Mario says it best here. Wow, we're actually on time. You know, I like
with
to...
my misspelled,
like
actually. I was like,
that's
shit.
That's the Mexican.
That's the Mexican, exactly. I know, right?
I know, actually. Yeah, you know, we're normally not on time, but we gotta start getting a bit more consistent if people are gonna expect us.
Dude, I mean, come on, bro. You know, MST, bro, Mexican Standard Time, right? If you guys don't know.
That's right.
That's an actual thing. So that's what we practice
it is a real
here
thing.
Sometimes.
There you go.
Except on Marco's channel.
That's right. That's a good thing about having such a big crew, though, right? Like we got two of the official LWO members, but
OGs, bro. Oh yeah.
That's right. So with that, Mario, I'm gonna start with you. How's your week going? How's your day going?
Good, man. I'm looking forward to next week, 4th of July, man. Short week. It's gonna be nice. Get myself a 4-day weekend piled up. I ain't gonna do shit, but just settle into the new digs right now.
Automatically
off. No. I had to take PTO, because it's a Thursday. 4th of July falls on a Thursday. Friday's not automatically off. It kind of sucks, but just took a day off and just gonna enjoy the extended time off, man, and work on getting some of the collection set up. So over the brought home 3 statues to unbox. So I'm gonna go and put them in another corner over here. Get my 6 scale up over here. I'm actually, before we got started, I just cracked open this bad boy right now.
Ooh.
So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and set that up right there in the corner. I've already got Adam West back. I don't know if y'all can see Adam West back there, next to Bestman Luke right there next to Luke, along with Boba Fett right there. So got Asajj, Ventress, Mythos right there, Darth Maul, Mythos down there, quarter scale Vader right there. Wow, the Hot Toys.
So. If you had to eliminate one of those figures in the background, which one would you choose, bud?
Fuck. I can only keep one.
No, you can keep 2. You got to eliminate one.
I'll have to eliminate one out of the 3. One out of the 3? Yeah, Boba Fett's gone. Boba Fett's gone. Boba Fett's gone. Boba Fett's gone.
That easy. Fair enough.
That easy. Boba Fett's gone.
I thought that'd be hard.
If I can only have one, Adam West stays on top. I love Bestman Luke, but Adam West is my guy. So yeah.
That's awesome.
Heck yeah. Well, Mario, I'm sure it feels great to finally be able to display a lot more of your stuff.
No. Actually, it's less than you think, man. I've got the display space is actually shrunken, so I need to actually maximize. So right now, during the reshuffle, I want to take some time to actually enjoy my statues more than my 6 scale figures. Okay. So yeah, I want everybody to talk about how Mario's quitting the 6 scale game and going into statues only. So
that's what I heard. I heard you're down to 3 figures. That's all that we can see. So
those are the last 3 right there, man.
It's a solid.
Adam West.
Adam West is staying.
You're 97 away from being a real collector, but that's all right. What can we do?
Hey, it is what it is.
You'll get there. You'll get there, champ. With that, let me kick it over next to Ben Thomas. Ben, how you doing? Appreciate you joining LWO. It's probably been a while since you've been on here.
Yeah, I've probably been 6 months, honestly. I might have even still been in my old house the last time I was on here. Because I think my relationship had just ended and I was getting drunk on the stream here and I was like just sharing it all.
As one does.
Things have come a long way. You'd love to see it.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's right.
Life sucks.
This weekend's awesome. In Canada, this weekend is Canada Day or July 1st weekend. So you guys have it next weekend. This is our long weekend. So I got to start it off with some gluten-free beer because I cannot drink gluten, unfortunately. And I got myself a Catwoman to unbox today.
Ooh.
So I may or may not kind of slowly do it over the stream, but I haven't even taken the plastic off, nothing yet. I literally got it out of the shipper box, planted it on the thing here, and went to Walmart. So
look at us showing DC some love tonight, man.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. And I've got my lighting turned down so I look a little bit more tanned than I actually am. So I'm ready for LWO. You know what I'm saying?
And proper. There you go. You came prepared.
With the brown card, huh?
That's right.
Don't try it. Don't try it. It's more pink, really, but you know, it's one
You're
of those.
missing one thing though. You don't have your pitas there. Where are
I
your
don't have any
pitas?
pitas here. I hate to see it.
Mario, do you
Blue
know
free
this
ones.
story?
Nah, man.
When we were in San Antonio, we went to it was like a taco and donut shop. And Ben goes, you know what? Like, I don't eat gluten. I can't have these pitas if anybody wants them. They were tortillas. Everyone was just like,
In my
sweet
defense,
child.
they were
Pitas,
like,
really, bro?
in my defense, they were
Wow.
like the thickest bad boys you've ever seen.
They
They
were,
looked
they
more
were.
like a pita than a.
Okay, all right.
or whatever.
This dude said
So,
pitas.
classic
amazing.
moment.
Doesn't.
Well,
Wow.
Ben, appreciate you joining, and ready to throw some more jabs your way. But with that, Brick Artemis, Brick, we've been trying to get you on the show for a while. You finally hit over 15,000 subscribers, right? So now finally we can have you on. So,
now I'm worthy.
That's right. Now you're worthy. But Brick, how's your week going?
Dude, and it's going great. As you mentioned, over 15,000. I mean, some good announcements, releases.
Oh,
I
yeah.
got
Congrats, man. It's awesome.
Thank you. I got my my Spider-Man red and blue suit came in. I don't know if I'm gonna unbox
Nice.
that now or if I'm gonna wait. But really
Is that the
excited
deluxe
for that.
one?
It is.
Why
the
would you
deluxe,
wait?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Why would you wait,
No,
man?
I know, man.
That's a hot figure right now, man.
Open. Right. But yeah, just happy to be here. It's gonna be a good night. I'm excited. I know you guys are a lot of fun. You guys are kind of just chill, so I love that about the show. So really excited to just lay back and talk some shop here. So let's do it.
Oh yeah.
Heck yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, a lot of good figures dropping or being announced. So before we get there, we got some more up topics, but I want to check in with the chat really quick. We got 14 Wellington in the house. What's going on, 14?
What's up, brother?
Ben's right here. So you better message him right now so he can't say that you didn't get it. So let's corner him right now. 14, thanks for being in here. We got Comics in the house. Can't wait for this. Comics, thanks so much for joining. A live stream ain't a live stream without King Dingaling. What's up, guys? King Ding, thanks for joining.
Whoa. What's up with that avatar, bro?
What was that?
He said that one for a
Oh,
while.
he's yeah.
Has he had that for a while?
Yeah.
I guess I haven't seen him in a minute. Damn. Okay. He's ready for the weekend, isn't he?
That's right. He's coming in serious.
Coming in hot.
Let's see. We got Profi saying we're on time. That's right. 4th of July.
Yeah,
Perfect
man.
timing
Trip
right
out.
there. We got the legend Bob
Oh, yeah.
Dylan in the house. Got my slices
Oh, yeah,
of
Bobby
lime
D.
ready to go. Heck
That's what's
yeah.
up.
All right. Bobby D, thanks for joining. We got the talented Renz Tolentino.
My guy Rance.
I don't know this first word. It's breaking my head. Anyone help me here?
It's konbanwa. It's Japanese for good evening.
Oh, nice. Okay. I'm just uncultured, I guess so.
There was Rance and I had a conversation one time. I was supposed to be messaging a friend of mine, but I actually messaged him in Japanese. He was like, "What the fuck is this?" So we've been kind of having a little back and forth ever since then, dude. It's been funny.
And
So, yeah.
he's saying happy birthday to Mario, and I'm over here checking. Tomorrow's your birthday, though.
Yeah, it's tomorrow for them, bro. So, but yeah, thanks, Rance. Appreciate it, my brother.
Heck yeah! All right, so this is kind of a low-key Profi birthday stream too. So awesome! You got yeah. Well, now we got to put it out there. So let's see. We got the Russian bot in the house. We got Big Breda. How you doing?
Hey, Ty is here. Oh, not Ty's Brick. Hey, how are you, Brick?
Oh, what's up, man?
Oh
Good to
shit!
see you.
Hey, Ben, how are you? Mario, happy birthday.
Thank you, brother.
And Marco,
That's it.
finally
Yeah, I
we're
was gonna say-
roasting. There you go.
I tip my non-hat to you.
That's it? What do you mean that's it?
I thought you were gonna throw a jab at me. You're like, "Hey, everyone," and Marco, fuck you. That's kind of what I was expecting, but
You are streaming on time. You got a pair of good guests.
okay.
All
All right.
going on your way today.
I'm
So
ahead
it's
of the game today. You're having a
Pair,
good week
but
so
there's
far.
more than two of us. Love to see
Yeah,
it.
the week was cool.
I want to know who the good ones.
Which one is thrown away here?
Just the guess. Just the guess.
Just the pair of them.
Mario, you didn't got anyone ringing your door yet?
Someone's actually ringing me right now. Hang on a second.
I know it.
Oh wow. Okay.
Because when I checked that Mario birthday was today, now he's not here, I went and I ordered Uber Eats for him. I ordered
what a
Chinese
guy.
food for him.
Dang, what a good friend. That's
Motherfuckers
awesome.
in the US, why the fuck do I need to pay 20% tip on Uber Eats?
Honestly, Uber Eats their fees are insane.
$7 only for tips for that.
There's
for
been
those
plenty of
guys.
times where I add the food to the cart and then I look at the price and I'm like, oh, maybe I'll just have cereal instead. Like maybe I'm not actually that
Done
hungry.
that too.
No,
It's-
actually, I was checking your Uber Eats over there. It's very expensive. It's expensive, really. Compare with
it
here, it's really expensive. Here, the delivery is free. You don't pay tips, and if they don't deliver within 30 minutes, you still receive your order and you get a total refund of your money.
Damn. Okay. That's service right there.
You
were gonna say in
it's
Canada,
not
but-
service. You see the
Oh, in
guys
Canada, I have
delivering.
Uber
They are
Beavers,
basically
not
they are
taxes.
basically sweating because they are always they cannot miss the timestamp. That's why the McDonald's guy one time when came to my door, he asked me if he can use my WC, and I said no, of course not. I will not let you enter.
Oh
I
my
can give you. Yeah, you go. Oh, here is your delivery. By the way, can I use your toilet? I said no.
That's a weird thing to ask for sure. But poor guy was probably, up against it. So, same here though. They're definitely underpaid, overworked. And but over there, I think if you miss a delivery, you go straight to prison, right? Is that true?
Prison? No, we don't go to prison. But
Okay.
but
I had heard
they win like, to be honest, I think they win like, it depends on the distance, right? But it's less than $1 per delivery that they win.
Wow.
That's for sure.
Okay.
That's
Insane,
why they
insane.
need to make the average need to make around 100 to 150 deliveries per day.
That's
24/7, I
insane
mind you.
number.
It's 24/7. You can ask any hour.
In 30 minutes and you got to go. Well, damn. Well, Breda, thanks for joining. Thanks for getting Mario a birthday gift
Okay,
here. And
see
let me
you.
finish. Yeah. You've done your part. You're good to go now. So
Have a
good night.
that's right. Let me finish checking.
I'm going
in with
to
the
make
chat
shorts.
here. There we go. And now's the time. That algo is hitting. Let's see. Action Figure Academy. Let's go, LWO. Action Figure Academy. Thanks for joining. We got the fake Jose. Or no, I mean the real Jose. What's up, fellas? What's going on, Jose Plus? Thanks for joining. Let's see. We got Blazing Asian. Okay, Mario moved. I thought he got robbed for a
favorite kind.
second. Yeah. That's amazing. Yeah. He's in a new spot. So I thought he was going to have a, way more display space, but sounds like he might have a little less. So he's still got to pick and choose. Blazing Asian, thanks for joining. We got P-Rock in the chat on his way. That could mean 10 minutes. That could mean 2 hours, but I'm sure we'll see him at some point. Let's see. We got TX Boy in the house. Evening Collectors, thanks for joining. We got Ash Chase. What up, plastic crackheads? Ash Chase, thanks for joining. Jose's talking about the pitas. Yeah, it was a classic Ben moment right there. Let's see. We got Evangelium. Sup, y'all? Hey, thanks for joining. Wow. Oh, Ben, I forgot that you have access to the admin stuff because I was like, I don't remember writing this at all. This is throwing me off. This is Ben
You
here.
totally wrote that. It wasn't me.
Well, I was like, dang, I'm not even
I'm just gonna
like
slide
that.
messages in there. All
I'm not
evening.
even nice like that. Hey, let's see. We got Avengers Assemble. I like my tacos burrito sized. Honestly, that's the way to do it. Thanks for joining. We got Benjamin Rue. Olad. Okay. Olad. Interesting. Yeah, thanks for joining. What tacos you been eating? The ones with pitas, apparently.
Wasn't a taco.
Ren's is saying, I just automatically greeted instead of good evening every time I see Mario now. Oh, got it. Okay, I missed that inside joke. Ash Chase is saying, Big Breda, where's my birthday? His was in May. Well, maybe
This is
next
very
year.
random, This was just a coincidence. I saw it's Mario birthday, and let me go to Uber Eats.
There we go.
It can happen to anyone.
How do you know his address? Is the question.
That's easy. That's easy. If you
finds it
are Russian, it's easy to know address and
So you know who you're talking
That's
to.
what I was worried about.
That's the easiest part. That's the easiest part.
That's right. At any time he can strike. It might be something good, could be something bad. Depends if you pissed him off or not. King Dingling is saying the delivery guy had to send a fax to Cleveland. Holy shit, that is incredible. Yeah, that's good thing you didn't let him in. That could have ended poorly for you. 14 Wellington's wishing Mario a happy birthday. Jose saying, wait, who's the fake Jose? I think Cuervo's the fake Jose. So sorry, I got mixed up. Too many Jose's in my life. Let's see. We got the legend Brandon Salad. Howdy, fellas.
Hey,
What's going on, Brandon? Thanks for joining.
We need to have Brandon back on LWO. I think he was on the LWO once, right?
We weren't on our best behavior that show, and he's probably like never
Exactly.
again. He's like,
But he needs
one
to
is
back
probably
because
good. Yeah. I agree. He was a great guest to have. So definitely got to get you back on, Brandon. Let's see. P-Rock is saying minus 10 minutes. Okay. All right. He'll be here soon. We got Silon in the house. Hi, everyone. Evening. Cylon, thanks for joining. And I think that is it. So let's start really quickly here with the warm-up topic. Obviously, it is summer movie season, but, even more than that, it is TV show season, right? Like all of these great TV shows are on right now. Some of them not so great, but a lot of great ones. So, Mario, I want to start with you.
Yo,
What have you tried to watch in terms of TV that you fell asleep
House of the Dragon. That's all that matters,
Okay.
bro.
Did you make it through all the episodes, or did we fall asleep?
Hell yeah! Come on, man. That's the only thing that's gonna keep me awake. Acolyte isn't sitting so well, unfortunately. I don't recognize anything else on this list, bro, that you got. But other than the boys,
Yeah, some of these are kind of a mystery to me as well. I think one of these might be the bear. No, I don't even see the bear represented. Yeah.
No, not
me
the
just-
I can
hold on.
tell you at least. I can tell you 3.
Okay, tell me 3.
I can tell 3 too.
The Boys,
shit.
Acolyte, House of Dragons, and Bridgerton or Bridgerton.
Bridgerton,
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
let me just say
And the
real
others,
quick,
I have no idea.
Joao, thank you for the surprise, man. My man ordered me some Uber Eats for a birthday dinner. What do we got? We got
What a real
And it's
fan.
we
Chinese
got,
food.
man.
That's
Chinese food, exactly.
Let me see. That
got a little-
should be Xiaolong Bao.
We got a little.
No, this is the pork buns. Take
pork
one out.
buns?
Take one out and show them because they are shaped like a pork.
They're
Show
shaped
them.
like a pork. Okay, hang on. Give me a minute. Let me get.
Oh, like a
Those
pig,
are
huh?
delicious. This
they?
is what we eat here. So I found the
What we
restaurant that has exactly
Okay.
because
Yeah.
it's dim sum stuff and it's
Yeah.
healthy stuff.
Cantonese.
Oops.
Oh shit! Look at
What's going on,
GQ
Calvin?
Smooth over here.
Look at that.
So dressed.
Wow.
These
Wow.
are Xiaolong Bao.
Damn.
This is beautiful.
good, man.
I want that too.
Oh shit. Thanks, Joao. Hell yeah. I'm gonna eat.
And there's the tea also.
Whoa.
I ordered you tea.
Steam bun. Thank you, man. Thank you, dude.
Mario,
And
did they
tea.
remember
Shishini.
Did they remember the cider ranch?
Hey, the drink. You didn't deliver the drink?
Yeah, what is this, bro? I gotta drink. I actually gotta drink.
Ah, okay. That's for. I'm considering about your elf.
Are you?
That is green tea, but it's fresh.
Fresh green tea. Okay. All right. Fresh green tea, y'all.
Love to
That's
see it.
awesome, man.
Wow.
Thank you, man. Straight, my man ordered me straight from China to LA, man. That's awesome. Thanks, bro. Appreciate
What a
it.
guy.
Service.
man,
Enjoy.
straight from
Oh,
China
man.
within 30 minutes.
That's
Within 30
wanna
minutes,
get-
exactly, man. Can't beat that Uber Eats delivery, man. That's awesome.
amazing.
If you think it's not enough, I can still order some tacos. Let me know.
No, we got tacos. Oh shit. Okay. Hold up, we'll be back.
All right. So Ben, I'm gonna go to you next. What shows have you been watching?
So I have not had a chance to see the Game of Thrones House of the Dragon yet. So I'm heavily anticipating that one. I was gonna buy it the other day, and I realized it was like $26 to restart my Crave subscription, which gives me the HBO channel. So I'll get there. But I have been watching The Boys. I'm in the first 4 episodes in, so I still have a 5th episode to watch of that one. And I'm up to date on Acolyte, but the rest I'm not familiar with. So
Ben, what do you think of the Acolyte so far, man?
awesome. I haven't hated it as much as I feel like a lot of people have, but I
Right.
feel like I also feel like I'd kind of turned my brain off to being too serious about Star Wars. Like I try to just sit back and just kind of enjoy it for what it is. I didn't think the acting was amazing in the last episode, but I did think some of the stuff with the like the new villain was really really cool. I don't know if we want to talk spoilers at all, but yeah, some of the storyline around the villain I thought was cool. I just thought it was a little convenient with the storyline with the twins. You know, they've kind of used that twice now, so I'll be curious to see how that goes. But otherwise,
upset
I
anyone
definitely
that-
don't hate it as much as people have.
That the little girls were not twins. That they were
they're
different looking.
They are
people.
fraternal twins.
But it's the same actress that's playing the adult version, right? Oh,
Bro,
this
what's up
this
with
is
the-
incredible.
Twin and
What's up with the piggies?
Yeah, but that's you need to eat that in the end. That is the dessert. First,
Oh,
you
is
need
it
to eat
dessert?
the other ones.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you
All
first
right, I
need
didn't
to
know.
eat the other ones.
That's cute
cool.
and creepy.
And you are using the wrong chopsticks. Those chopsticks
Why?
are made of steel, right? They are made of
Yeah,
steel.
these are stainless steel. These are stainless steel. Yeah.
So only in Korea they use that. In China we don't use that.
No. They use. I've got
No.
confirmation.
No.
I've got confirmation they're using these in Shenzhen, my guy.
He's got
That's why I
inside
bought
info.
some.
That's
Alright.
Shenzhen is not part of China.
What the fuck, bro?
Shenzhen
All right, should I
is
get
the
my
new
bamboo
China.
ones or what? Shenzhen's the new China. Rams is
Next
hungry
time
now.
if I knew, I would order a pair of chopsticks too. Jesus.
I know it didn't come with shit. All right,
Rick,
sorry,
we're
I
gonna
got
get to you
some.
next.
But thank you guys.
Just really quickly, I want to shout out two people. First of all, Baby Boy in the house. Happy Friday, fellas. Baby Boy, thanks for joining. And we also got Calvin in the house, coming in from, not from the road this time. Calvin, how you doing today?
I'm going to my homie girl's wedding. I'm waiting on my food. I'm ready to get my plate and get my food on because I see Mario is over here grubbing. So, yeah, man. They got me out here looking all GQ and shit. Got my shit right. You know, I got the Calvin Kleins today.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
This guy, damn.
Look at that. Look at that.
So, when I need to turn it on, I can turn it on.
That's right.
And Marco's not the only one. Marco's not the only one that can come in with a drink either. So, you know what I'm saying?
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah. I did understand about 10% of that, but I think I got the gist. Calvin styling. He's
Basically,
about
it's
to
like a
get his
real
plate.
Yeah.
It's loud. It's loud behind me. Obviously, it's a party going on. So, I'm sorry.
You're at a wedding? Is that what it is?
It's a wedding, yeah. It's a wedding.
Nice. Okay. Well,
That's
thanks
a
for popping in,
commitment to
Calvin.
LWO right
Snazzy.
there. Yeah, that's
That's
a
you know, it
commitment.
really is. It really is. So, Brick, what have you been watching?
I've been watching. So I've watched the first season of House of the Dragon, loved it, but I'm waiting to start the second season with my wife, but because she won't let me watch it by myself because she wants to watch it with me. Problem is,
Yeah,
she
of
goes to
course.
bed at 8:30, so like
Oh no.
I never get to watch it because my kids are up or something. I don't want to, really watch it around the kids because you never know what's
Yeah,
gonna
that's
pop
not
up.
one. That's not one to watch with the kids.
Yeah. So hopefully we can start it soon. I have been watching The Acolyte. I'm caught up on it. I would say the only episode I really didn't like was episode 3, when they kind of went back in time, kind of thing, and kind of explained that, kind of ruined some things. But I'm with Ben. I try not to take it too seriously. I try to just sit down, have fun with it. I thought the villain from last episode was awesome. I think Soul is really good. I like him a lot from Squid Games. I was a huge fan of Squid Games, so. Just
Great stand-up.
I don't know if I like him a lot because of the show, or if I like him a lot because of Squid Games, and I just automatically like him.
Or
but,
maybe,
the boy-
maybe because he is Asian.
maybe he's just like good to like, But
He's
the
one that
boy
feels
is
most like a Jedi, though, too. I feel like in the show.
yeah,
Like, he feels
exactly.
most
Yeah,
like
he
the
reminds me a lot of
Jedi that we-
Qui-Gon, like that
Yeah.
that style. Yeah.
Who's
for
the
sure.
guy with the?
As you
kind of
remind
the-
me,
the
as you
fuckboy
remind me
haircut?
about Hitler too.
Holy
Hitler,
shit.
what the? How do you get
mustache.
Hitler from freaking?
Because Brick has that mustache. He's very similar to.
Oh, you're talking about Brick. Oh,
man.
I was
wow.
Brick
Wow.
looks like everybody.
It's his
apparently.
first time here on the show, man. You're already going after him. Wow.
He looks like Ty. He looks like Hitler. Wow,
Oh,
what
man.
what a crew here.
That's great.
Uh,
That's great. But
He's like, why
But
did I
the boys-
decide to join this?
this is a terrible time to join. But the boys, I have not. I think I watched the first 4 or 5 episodes from the first season. Really good. Really liked it.
What?
I would love to get more into
a
it.
lot to catch
It's just a matter of time for that too.
The
Don't
boys
watch
may
it with
have-
your wife.
Right. Yeah, that's one that I can
Yeah,
just
that's-
watch by myself. I've heard some stories
Yeah.
about like
It's sorry, though.
Ant-Man going up certain areas and
Oh my
having
God.
a good time
And octopus.
Yeah, the boys may have jumped the shark this season, though. I feel like it might be on the decline, but it gets really, really strong in the first few seasons. So, yeah, definitely worth you watching as far as you can get. But yeah, I feel like it's probably not going to last too much longer.
and I will make sure to shave before I come on next time.
No, it's fine.
Don't do it, man.
I'm
Don't
just
let him
kidding.
tell you how to live.
No, I'm gonna grow it out even more
Exactly.
now.
Don't let us tell you how to live.
It's the wrong
And
people.
I think real quick that LWO got real light skin this week. We got real light skin on the panel this week. I just
They
want to
did,
say
yeah. They
that
really
looked
did.
good.
I had to bring my guys. You know, they're Latino at heart, though. That's really all that matters. So, speaking of Latino at heart, Breda, what have you been watching?
The boys, of course. I already watched episode 5 yesterday. Beautiful. I agree with you. This season is not, but I think they already set the bar so high that it's difficult to keep
The
like
last
that.
2 seasons were so damn good, yeah.
Yeah, but this season I still enjoy. I still think it's up there, especially Homelander. He's doing an amazing act. I cannot see that actor without being Homelander. For me, he will always be Homelander.
Someone said he would make a good Joker, and I was like, actually, he could actually make a great Joker, but yeah, he's kind
I
of
don't know
typecast
because
now.
his face is really, he has that I want to punch him every day, every hour, and I don't know.
Kinda like
anyway. No, Ben is cool.
I thought you were gonna say
Brick.
Brick.
I
I
watched.
was like, poor Brick. What the-
I was like,
He had to spread the love here. He
you
had to
can aim
spread
it
the
at
love a
me,
bit.
but don't aim it at Brick. What the fuck?
I watched the Acolyte. I watched this morning the last episode, as I was promised that I would not be disappointed. I think it maintains the same level of mediocrity that since the episode 1. I mean, if you just watch it for entertainment, it's cool. But without bigger expectations. I think it's just like that. What more? From what you are showing here, no, House of the Dragons. I need to start that. I haven't watched even season 1.
that, dude.
The season's been wild.
I love Game of
Yes.
Thrones, and yesterday when I was in bed, I was thinking why I haven't watched House of the Dragons, and I think the problem was I was afraid of being disappointed, like I was with the last season of Game of Thrones. But seems that this show is really good, so I'm going definitely to watch it.
I was devastated by season 8 and love.
Dude, see, guys, Game of Thrones has freaking it built up 7 to 8 amazing seasons, guys. Did that? You guys really let that last bit
devastating.
really ruin the whole thing for you, man?
Every payoff said screw you to the fans. Every payoff.
Nah, you guys, all y'all are
I can
so
name
fucking
5.
sensitive.
David,
Hell no.
Those last two seasons, they dropped the ball by far. On top of having coffee cups on set, they fucked up.
Calvin, back off your mic a little bit, bro. You're like hella muffled.
Sorry, I'm trying to compensate for the music, but I said the first 6 seasons, fire. Those last 2 seasons, they dropped the ball. Not to mention they had that, remember that coffee cup situation. So at that point, they just didn't give a fuck now.
But it didn't really take away. I didn't think it ruined the entire series for me, dude. Like some people are talking about, oh, those shows all fucked up. I can't watch it no more. Blah blah blah. Nah, man.
But that was the first series in a long time that like people got together and watched weekly. Like went to had watch parties and whether it was at the bar or at your house. So that alone made that show good, even with the last season. And I think that last season, as bad as it was compared to the first 7, especially first 5, like it was still some of the best TV you see. You know what I mean? Like you don't see stuff like that a lot. But was it a miss with certain things? Sure.
Well, was it a miss because we weren't expecting to happen what happened? Because that's where I hear a lot of people being upset because of spoilers. Jon Snow didn't fulfill his role like everybody wanted.
I think it was the pacing that really was the hardest part, right? Because like the first few seasons, everything's so slow and methodical. It takes so long to get from here to here, and now it's like okay, one second you're here, the next second someone's over in this area, and it's like okay, it's way too.
It's too much.
Yeah, like beyond the wall, that was pretty rough.
Yeah,
when he ran all the way back, and
it's like okay, something's not adding up. It just feels like a different show. There you go, Andreas.
Gotcha.
Says
It was rushed.
well, so.
Yeah, I can see that. I can get behind that.
That was one thing that I was disappointed with Acolyte as well, which like when I heard about the concept of Acolyte, that it was 100 years before kind of the Star Wars that we know, the potential for world building in that was so tremendous, and yet it still doesn't really feel that much different than just other Disney Star Wars we've seen, and so it doesn't it feel like a missed opportunity almost, if that makes sense. I feel like they didn't have to take it darker. I wanted it to be I don't even know, more different, something that was like, oh, this is how the world we know gets to where it's at, and this just feels kind of like
When they could have done something with
pre-Star
like the
Wars, but
setting
crazy.
too, like made things a little different. Like it doesn't look like it was 100 years earlier. Like obviously they
Well,
still have
most-
spaceships and technology, but it would have been cooler to see like
They are always
backgrounds a
stuck
little
there
different.
in the same forest, like is the Shire or what's that? Always with the same trees and those giant bees and whatever is that. I don't like the settings that the scenario that they did for that. There's other stuff. I have some movies to recommend because we are here talking about TV shows. If you haven't watched yet, Poor Things, beautiful movie.
Don't watch it
I was
with
gonna
your
watch that
parents.
with. I was gonna say.
That
Don't
looks
watch with your
really
parents,
good.
of course, or with your children or anything like that. Poor Things
What else you got?
is a beautiful movie. Hitman, the new one.
Is that there's a big star?
There's a
in
new
that
one?
right?
Who's the
You
actor
guys
in that
are
movie, Joe?
completely out of the blue with movies.
I've heard of Hitman, but I don't remember who's in it.
I didn't know there was a new one out.
It's not a new one. I'm not talking about the game. Jeez.
No, you're not
I'm
talking about the
talking
guy
about
with
the
the barcode.
movie!
You're talking about a new game called
The movie.
You're talking about Hitman. You're talking about the
New
movie called
Hitman.
Hitman.
I'm talking about the movie. The
Yeah,
movie
yeah,
with
yeah.
what's the guy? Glenn Powell or what's his name?
Yeah. Glenn Powell.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I know.
he's having quite the moment, huh?
And
What's that other movie that he was in with? What's her name? She was kind of the hottest person before this. I can't think of her name. Ben, help me out here. She was in.
It was in Maverick, Top Gun.
No, not the guy though. He was in a film with the blonde chick. Somebody help me out.
Oh,
Sydney
she has
Sweeney.
other-
Sydney Sweeney.
Sydney Sweeney. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. I still need to see that one too.
Can never
She might be
remember her
Black
name
Cat.
for some reason.
That'd be
Be
great.
interesting.
Yeah.
She'll fit the role, but her acting's not all there.
I mean, in fairness, maybe she hasn't been given that much of a shot yet.
Anyone but
she was
you.
in Madam Web.
Sure.
Madam Web
Brennan
was a horrible
Sanders.
movie.
There we go. Thanks,
was pretty rough.
boys, for the
I
help.
never heard
Yeah,
about that
anyone but
movie.
you.
Is it good? No.
It's supposed to
What,
be pretty
Madam
good,
Web?
honestly. It's more like a romantic comedy, but I think you get to see a lot of Sydney Sweeney as well. So don't watch it with your
The
parents.
Flash is on Netflix. If anyone wants to rewatch.
One thing I will say, Joao, is
the
I'll
way.
never look at Mark Ruffalo the same way again. That's for sure.
Yeah, I got to see that movie.
I'm going to see that too.
Andreas is saying
And
Big
she's
from
like my
Andor is
favorite
in the
actress,
Hitman
too.
movie.
Emma Stone.
Emma Stone is okay.
Yeah, she's one of my favorite actresses. Love her.
Yeah, she's amazing. Although now that I've seen her compared to like a cat meme, it's also all I can see.
Oh gosh.
She does look like a cat.
Damn,
Or I'm too
that's-
stoned. Put the pen down.
man.
Do you
Brandon
guys have
Salad is-
any?
Go ahead.
I know. Wait a minute. Do you guys have any true series documentaries like that you have watched recently that can recommend? I mean the dark ones. Do you guys have any that you have seen recently? Anything?
I do. I need to look it up really quick.
Game of Thrones.
No.
I did watch that,
I'm
baby
talking-
reindeer show on Netflix. That was pretty twisted.
No, that's TV show. I'm talking about those true life crime based on real life.
There's one on Max. It's like The Real Gone Girl. That one looked pretty good. I haven't watched it yet though. But
The Real Gone Girl is based on the movie.
I think the movie. I don't really know if
The
they're
movie was based on
anything,
that, right?
But yeah, like it really happened.
I watched that. I watched that already.
Okay.
I watched
Okay.
that. Yeah, it's good.
So there's one on Hulu. It might be on a different service in your area, but it's called Perfect Wife: The Mysterious Disappearance of Sherry Papini. And I think it's only 3 episodes, but it was a pretty wild story, and it happened not too far from where we live. So, yeah, definitely.
It's the
definitely
second time
fucked up.
you recommend something to me that happens nearby you. The
I
other
know,
one,
there's a lot.
the other one was
I'll
also
be gone in the
nearby
dark.
you.
Yeah. Oh
Exactly.
man, that one actually happened.
That one is
a lot of them
Jesus.
here in like a few neighborhoods over. So that one was fucked up. I couldn't sleep well for a week.
I love the Mario music in the back,
Oh,
This
appreciate
is
that.
dude.
I remember this level. This is the
It's like a castle level kind of.
Yep.
Exactly, something like that.
Ben, I think you're good. I don't think you're lagging. I think we just,
I'm just not
talking
funny.
over each other.
Telling
You are
jokes
funny,
and it's
yeah.
like dead silence. I'm like, okay, I must be lagging because I'm
No,
way
we're
funnier than that.
You're hilarious, first of all, Ben. But it's what
I'll
happens
have to
when
wear jokes, that's
when
fine.
Breda's on. You start saying something. He says, "Wait a minute, wait a minute." He always gets you. Brandon Salad is saying it's surprisingly really funny. Anyone but you. Okay, that's definitely pretty tops on my watch list. And then also Andreas is saying Bix from Andor is in the Hitman movie. So all right, two baddies right there, guys. Let's we got a few other warm up topics, but let's just talk about a figure really quick, since we got a lot to talk about. The first one I want to talk about is, I don't know, this there might not be any interest in this one, but Ben, I think this is one that you said maybe you'd consider getting, and this is the Natiri from Avatar. Ben, where'd you end up on this one?
No, so I said I wouldn't end up getting this unless her CGI likeness was equally as attractive as her movie self. This figure, I don't know what, like they she's fallen out the ugly tree. I hate to say it. It just doesn't
Ouch.
capture the magic for me.
That doesn't
Does
do it
not
right
capture
here?
the magic. No.
You're not
No, it
horny
doesn't.
looking at that?
No, not really. It's like no. In all seriousness, I was most excited for a Natiri. I do have the McFarlane versions, and they represent the characters really well in the collection. Like either way, especially if you don't have the space for the 6 scale. I think the Jake likeness is really good. I don't think the Natiri likeness is there. And it's disappointing for me because of the two of them, if I was going to commit to even just one, like some people have said, oh, if you're going to commit to one, you need to have both. I don't think that's the case. I think you can have a favorite of the two. But she was my favorite. Like that scene at the end of the Way of the Water when her, she loses her kid and she goes just batshit crazy with a bow and she's just like launching dudes on arrows. Like it was wild. It was such a badass scene, and I would consider collecting her literally for that scene alone, and just that motherly nature. But no, I just don't see it, unfortunately.
Okay, fair. Mario, how about you? Any consideration for this one?
You know what? I was looking at Terry's first look for the Jake Sully, and the initial blogger photos didn't really do much for me, man. But after looking at his review, I was like, damn, that's kind of intriguing. But in reality, man, it really doesn't do much for me, man. I love the movie, dude. I actually love both of these movies, and yes, I watched them all, Joao, from beginning to end. All right.
Wow,
So,
in one sitting. In
in one sitting, believe it or not, man.
Pretty
So I actually
impressive.
watched them a couple of times. I actually rather enjoy these movies, man. But for some reason, I don't feel the need to actually collect anything from here. But the thing is, this actually ticks off a couple of boxes for me because it's like a one-off, and that's something that I'd want in the collection. That's not Marvel, DC, or Star Wars. So this is something that actually makes the collection, in my opinion, looks a little different. But I don't know. I'm really on the fence, and right now, these days, I need to be extremely selective. I say that all the time, but my actions say otherwise. Because
it's hard to fall
Ray
back
out there
into the
always,
trap.
14 Wellington always checks me with this shit. So, but
He's
no,
your
they,
sponsor.
he's my sponsor, man. They look good nonetheless. I do like them all right, but I know a lot of us here are probably not a fan of the joints, the exposed joints. So that's that's a thing, I guess. But with the Terry coming out, I gotta agree with Ben. It's not really. She ain't looking that hot, man. With that hairline, hella, a little too close to her eyes. I think she needs a little more forehead, but I don't know. But they're cool. They're cool though. Like I said, I love the movies, but don't really care about the figures too much.
Well, and in the movie, one of the beautiful aspects of the CGI face are those eyes. Like they have like this sense of wonder and kindness and motherliness and all. And here she just looks mean, but not mean in the same way that like I think if they'd given her the open mouth face, like that, maybe then I could see it because again you could recreate that bow scene. But this just looks like she's being a bitch.
Wow.
Get that resting bitch face.
the
Huh?
hell?
Ben was like, I'm on LWO. I'm just gonna go for it.
It's
Holy
Came in at the
cow.
wrong time. Holy.
Whoa, jeez.
Oh,
P-Rock,
man.
what's up, buddy?
What's up, man?
P-Rock, what's going on, man?
How you guys doing?
What's up? What's
Good,
up?
good. How's your week going?
Hitler, man, that's messed up, man. I can't unsee it now.
Right.
I can't see it.
Can't unsee it. You too. Oh man.
Freaking Joao, yo.
That's dirty.
You cannot see and see it. What?
What you no.
Say it.
I did say it already. You want me to say it again?
If we mention that person's name one more time, we're probably going to get cut off. So maybe let's just chill on that, you know. Oh man, everything else good though, P-Rock?
Yeah, man. Started running a little late. But I'm here. Yeah, lighting the party up a little bit, have some fun.
Heck yeah! All
Thanks,
right,
Brick,
all right.
Ben, what's up, man? 12, as always. Nice having you here. Mario, did he eat anything yet? I want to see him eat an egg roll or something.
Yes, I had a couple bites, dude, of that.
You got to do it on camera, man. This man bought it for you.
I did do it on camera, bro. I did.
My
I did
bad.
eat.
Okay, my bad. I didn't see it.
You're over there doing your thing, man. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, you are arranging your 66, the Batmobile.
Yep.
Okay, let's see.
Nice.
You should sell it now because there's a new one coming, and
Uh-oh,
that one will be the
2.0.
poor,
God,
that one will
no.
be the poor cousin.
The poor
Oh, hell no,
guys.
hell no.
Alex, so
Not
damn
trying to
good,
sell
though.
that. Not trying to sell that, man.
So Brick, I'm gonna
Without-
get to you in just 1 second. Go ahead.
Okay.
Mario.
No, I was gonna say the newer one, Joao, is not glossy, you know, and I think it doesn't have like some of the extra details. The rims are different from what I understand, but I like this
The
one still.
rims. Are they 20 rims? 20 inch?
No, they 10s, but I keep them clean, bro.
10s.
There you go.
Thinners on them.
They clean. They clean.
That's right. Really quickly, Keith Lee is asking. He's saying, "Evening peeps, where's the tunes?
Yeah, it's low. You can't really hear it.
You can't really hear it, okay?
No, that's
'Cause
right.
in my
On my
headphones,
phone.
in
On
my
phone, you
headphones, it
barely
was
hear
sounding loud. So, all right, I'm gonna crank it up a little bit.
Put it like
Everyone
if
in
it's
the
like
chat,
at
let
10,
us
put
know.
it to like 15.
Okay, let me know if it gets too crazy. I'm gonna put it.
15?
No, it's not.
Okay, I'm gonna-
You're
I'm gonna
old.
put it
man.
at
You used
10.
to
I'm gonna
loud.
put it at
No,
10.
wait, this is fucking
Thanks for joining, Keith.
loud
Ash Chase
music.
is saying Avatar. They pee in water. Wow.
They do pee. They shit in the water too. You never see them take
I
dumps
guess
out
they
the
have
water.
to. Yeah.
Do it in the water too.
Oh man. So Brick, are these ones that you're considering at all?
I'm not considering them. I will say I think they're pretty cool though. I'm a fan of the movies, but I'm not like it's not like Terminator or anything like that. You know, like James Cameron's amazing what he does, but
Yeah.
and I actually like Way of the Water more than the first one. I know that's a lot of people like the first one more, but Way of the Water, I thought once they got to the water stuff, it like went from like a 6 out of 10 to like a 10 out of 10 real
It
quick
got
for me.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. So these figures are really cool. I'm kind of with the other guys here talking about, she needs more forehead. I'd rather have like that screaming look so you can have some better poses and all that, but I think they're pretty good for what they are. I mean, we're getting some Avatar figures, and I think she's going to be more sought after. We already have a Soli, but I'm sure you're going to want the newer, better one for sure. But I don't know. They're cool. I think they're both waitlisted on Sideshow, right? I believe.
Yes,
But I know
Sounds
right.
right.
You can like find them on Underground and a couple other places. But yeah, just not for me though. But I will say I'm excited. There's I don't know if you guys know Zord, but he does a lot of photography.
Yeah, he's been killing
and
it.
I'm really he's getting both of these, and I'm really excited to see what he does with the photography here.
Especially because he does dynamic poses, so like
Yeah.
the joints on these ones are going to allow for some pretty sick stuff.
For sure.
It also felt a
Yeah,
little
alright.
late for me. Like if it was kind of like Deadpool and Wolverine, where you go see the movie come out and you can pre-order the figures immediately, I think it would have been a different hit for me maybe at the time. But
Well,
like,
the figures
I
are
got
kind
out
of
of the
found the tune
theater.
of the movie. They found the tune of the movie coming out 6 years after the movie. So part 1 came out.
Oh yeah, no
part
doubt.
2.
But like I got out of the movie I got out of the movie, loved it, went to Walmart and bought the McFarlane versions, and then I was satisfied. Like that was it. So now all these years later, it feels like the time has passed. So
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Honestly, Hot Toys, is not very timely. I just wonder how much more business they could have if they were timely.
Man.
These things take time, obviously. So
anything with
Breda.
the No Way Home line so long after.
Oh yeah. Oof,
Right.
jeez. Breda, you getting either of these?
Which one? Avatar?
Avatar.
One's
Yeah.
on the screen.
Hell no. Jesus Christ. No.
Jeez, why you guys say it like that, bro?
Why do you have to offend him like that?
The second movie, I
What do you
watched the
got against
second
blue
movie.
people, bro?
Yeah,
I fell asleep within 10 minutes. I was in the cinema. I fell asleep watching this movie.
Probably that was a good ass nap though. I know it.
Oh, one of the best. One of the best.
One of the best.
All right, so pass for Breda. All right, P-Rock, I have no idea where you're going with this. You
Alright,
considering this at all? Do you like Avatar?
I didn't enjoy it as much as the first one. I think, like I said, like I was trying to hint him before. I think just the movie they waited too long for the movie to come out. It kind of lost some of the flair for me. Going in, I was kind of expecting like the same feel from the first one, since there was a big gap, and I was expecting like for the amount of time it took James Cameron to get the movie done. I was expecting a lot more. When
Jesus Christ.
Marv, you're gonna do that? Let me see you on screen, man. You can't be eating off screen.
Shit.
Jesus.
I don't
What are you
think he was
biting
eating that. I
into,
think
bro?
he was putting something together.
You can mute
my
yourself.
bad.
You
Biting
can
into
mute
a brick.
yourself.
I didn't realize I wasn't muted. My bad. Be right back.
No, but after watching the movie, I was like, damn, like I don't see what in this movie made it like take so long to come out. Like, just the figures. One thing I'm kind of upset with you guys, man. Even everyone in this panel, nobody said anything about those knees. Those are the same knees that Hermione has, but people going crazy about Hermione's knees. If you go to the articulation on mostly on Jake, but they both have the same knees. They have that same joint
find a good
Hermione
one.
has. And
Let's find a good
nobody's
one
making
here.
a big fuss about that. I've seen on the stream, nobody's been saying nothing about them knees.
You're not wrong,
Go
but I
for it.
also think that a seamless body with such skinny limbs would have been hard to do without breaking.
Look at the knees. Those are Hermione knees.
And like INART's supposed to be like that premium brand, right? I think that's the big thing that people are most upset about is they're supposed to be like the best you can buy. So why would you want jointed knees? Where
People are.
You're right, because no one cares, bro. That's
$100
why.
Wow.
also that
Well, I'm just saying,
Un-
people
the
complain about the knees,
unsugar-coated
and then they see the same thing on another figure because it's Hot Toys. Not many people complain about it. I know it's not the same price, but this is probably what, like $100 more, and you get the Hermione. So it's not too much.
probably
far
about
off.
$100 cheaper than the Hermione, no?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, well, I'm saying $100 more for the Hermione.
Hermione's like 5 something.
Oh, I see. Got you. Yeah. Got
It's
you.
not like 4 something. Well, I can't say where, but
for that.
I
Ruby,
got mine
I
for
think.
4 something.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh,
Wow,
So
okay.
yeah,
sir.
but
What? You got yours for 4 something, bro? What the hell?
yeah, 4 something.
Wow, dude.
Or something. That's
For
not about
something, yeah,
history.
yeah.
For like 402.
No, not that.
Better be
not that
420
low.
or else.
No. Oh, that's a good number.
Wow.
I sure is. That would be cool if it was 420 and I reserved it on 420. Oh, that would have been miraculous. But anyways, back
That's where I thought you were
back to
going with
the
it. building
but
up.
no, but the figures, like, if you enjoyed the movie and you missed on the first time they released them from the first movie, then here's a good chance for you to get these. I didn't enjoy the movie that much for me to actually have this in my collection. I did mention on Movie Canon stream that if they do, which I doubt they will, but if they do release those sea dragons that they were on, that they show in the promo pictures, then that's a different story. I would,
They
because
had
those
them on
sea dragons
display,
look
I
cool
think,
as
at
hell.
one of the
They're
those
aren't
expos
cool.
or one of the shows.
They're gonna be massive.
Exactly. I love
Yeah.
the way those look. So if those ever come out, then maybe I'll reconsider getting these. But at the moment, no, I'm good. Like I said, I enjoyed the movie that much to actually have representation in my collection, and those are still Hermione knees.
Hermione knees. Yeah, I don't think people are that happy about the joints on these figures either, right? It's just not as big of an uproar.
Yeah, but you hear people with the Hermione like, "Oh, I'm not gonna get this figure until they fix those knees." People are like, "Oh wait, but I want to get this. Oh wait, it's on waitlist."
No, I hear you.
waitlist
There's
already?
definitely a double standard. What's that, Mario?
Hermione is actually
Yeah,
waitlist
they're
already.
both. No, Avatar. 2 Avatar figures.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see.
Avatar
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see.
Dude's Castlevania right here.
Yeah, a little bit.
Mario, what console?
All right.
Martin knows about
I
the
wanna-
witch stuff.
I want to go into something that's could be an easy warm up here, but obviously we've got folks from all around the world, so everyone's going to have different sports that they enjoy. But I just want to ask everyone, what's like the greatest athlete of all time in your eyes?
Oof.
And Mario, obviously we're going to start with you. What's the greatest athlete of all time? Doesn't have to be represented in this picture, but who's the GOAT?
I'm leaving.
We're going to talk about soccer, bro.
Hell,
Look at there's
but what
Messi's
the
on
hell
here.
do you have here? Why you have Messi and not Cristiano Ronaldo? Why
Well,
is Messi there?
Hey.
Messi's more.
Because Messi's got a World Cup.
Yeah, and he's more.
Can,
known.
But
in a
can
way.
we actually? Can we have one actually represent
There's a
an
Dexter
entire
episode going on in Ben's background.
like just sports in general, or I mean,
I hit the wrong button. What
That was awesome, Ben. You're in the
It's like
Batman.
Dexter's about to come out from behind you, wrap you
Yeah,
up.
Dexter.
do.
shit.
Yeah, Mario, just the greatest of all time. Any sport.
Well, in basketball, I'm going Michael Jordan all day. You know, that's MJ's my guy. My man's.
But would you say
Well,
that
no,
he's
you
the
say in
greatest
general, it
across
doesn't be-
all sports?
across
all sports.
all sports?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a loaded question.
you
man.
cannot-
Like
I
if
don't-
aliens,
I can't
came
answer
down on
that.
Earth and said, "We are going to destroy Earth unless you give us your greatest athlete and against our greatest athlete."
Michael
matter what
Jordan already
sport, they
has a
just say-
movie
Like
about
Space
that.
Well, he already did
Yeah.
that. Exactly. That's Space Jam, bro.
Well, no, but they made it basketball. They said we're going to play basketball. They didn't say that. They made it obvious we're playing basketball. I'm just saying they just said they want your greatest athlete on Earth. They're not telling you what it's going to be. If we just want you, who's going to be the person you pick to save our world?
Mike Tyson.
Everyone-
I would give them
everyone
Mike
has their
Tyson.
weakness. Yeah, but
Mike
he's only
Tyson. Mike
only on
Tyson, there's
boxing
no
though, dude.
weakness.
None
Yeah,
whatsoever.
but what if you pick Mike Tyson and it is actually a basketball game? He's going to suck.
Mike Tyson is a beast at basketball too.
a what?
Beast.
He's
Oh.
a beast. He plays well basketball
Okay, I
too.
just wanted.
Does he though?
Okay, let's choose Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris will be the one.
No,
that-
hell no, that's
Yeah,
commercial.
yeah, I
Chuck
agree,
Norris is
bro.
commercial. He's not real, man. We're gonna die right away. That motherfucker's gonna. That's that Chuck Norris knows stuff. Whatever ain't real. People, so people
And an
might-
actor,
Fortune
yeah.
Wellington's saying, "Where's the hockey representation?" That's what I'm relying on Ben for. I'm relying on
That's
Ben.
what I
to
was
say
thinking,
this.
buddy. 100%.
Fuck. I've got nothing, dude. I've got nothing. If we're
I've got
talking
nothing
across
too.
everything,
You
I've
cannot
got nothing, dude.
You cannot
It's a
choose
hard one,
across
man.
I'm tapping out.
It's
I'm-
impossible.
You're tapping out. Wow. Damn. Tapping cheeks.
So you can
All
say
right,
greatest
Ben,
music artist, greatest, but greatest.
It's talking about sports athletes, man. Ain't no one said anything about music artists, bro.
No, I'm
sports
saying
athletes.
it would be easier if it was like if you said like if who's the greatest music artist to you. Like that'd be easier something to pick, but as an athlete, that's hard to pick.
That would be
man.
hard for
Okay.
me.
Oh, that'd be Prince.
That'd be hard for me.
See, a lot of these was picked
Or would
from
it be
mine.
Michael Jackson? I don't know.
No.
All right, let me
Music
let me
artist,
go first to get
Prince.
this because everyone is
Michael
struggling
Jackson,
to say.
entertainer.
Wow. Everyone's struggling to say. I think it's got to be MJ. I think it's got to be Michael.
It's gotta
Jordan.
be Michael Jordan.
Just like the cross cultural appeal, like global phenomenon. His shoes are still, to this
Yeah,
day,
still to this day.
incredibly popular. He
To this
has
day.
movies. To this day. Like
this
I don't
day.
see anyone rivaling. Like Tom Brady, obviously incredible.
Nah.
What he accomplished,
You know,
but in terms of like the universal appeal.
Yeah, like
Has anybody
Brady, what
got-
he
got a pair of
accomplished
LeBron
is
James?
amazing, but like as an athlete, like athletic abilities,
He ran.
He had a good arm,
freaking-
okay, but like he ran like a 5 something
Yeah.
for his
He ran
40.
like Beaker.
Like you got to go with Michael Jordan. I mean, and if you include championships, he won 3, took a year off, came back, won 3 more, and all in a row. Like that's crazy. And I know it was like a team effort. I get that, but yeah, Michael Jordan, like you're talking about with his shoes too, and just what he represents, and just all about winning, and Brady too. But yeah, it's got to be MJ.
Heck yeah. And really quickly,
I
Calvin's
would
checking
pick
in from the
MJ too.
chat.
Bo
Bo Jackson.
Bo
Bo
Jackson.
Jackson,
yeah.
if he had a longer career,
Bo knows.
he probably would have been in that conversation, but we will never know.
Yeah.
Bo knows.
What
but
about
we'll
what
never-
about Deion Sanders?
Yeah,
He's
and
a-
Barry
Deion-
Sanders.
Too, no. Yeah.
Deion's, but again, like football, it's tough because that's just such an American sport. But we're
Yeah.
talking about the greatest of all time, like basketball. MJ made basketball global, right? Like people, Yao Ming might have probably been working
Yao
at a
Ming.
Hot Toys factory instead of playing basketball. We'll never know. We'll never know. Anyone else have any thoughts, Breda? You have a soccer.
No, Michael Jordan. I would choose Michael Jordan here from these two. No problem.
Okay.
I would never choose Messi because I don't think Messi has anything that I would choose him to be the GOAT of all time. He was gifted with born with those feats. He's just a gifted player, nothing more. Very average player for me. I don't see anything in him.
You're obviously biased, though. When you said Cristiano Ronaldo, you're showing your bias.
Because
Somebody shine a light on
Cristiano,
P-Rock.
He's going for the
Cristiano,
looks.
he didn't. because it's different. Because he didn't born with the gift of being a good player. Everything was with work, right? He worked that body until the extreme and hard work. Messi was different. Messi already born with this gift. He's very talented, but he's a gift.
Okay, interesting.
He's very talented, but he's a gift. But I'm happy that he is over there in US, right?
Yeah.
He's over there. That's the only place he can play. He can play soccer at this moment. He's the only place.
They all do
play
that.
anywhere.
Ronaldo's gonna do it too when he retires. They all because they know they can make that money over here at the end of their career.
No, but Cristiano went to Saudi Arabia, winning
But he's not
400
over
million
yet.
euros per year.
But I bet you I'm saying like towards the end of his career, like give him like another 5-6 more years before when he's about to retire. I'm pretty sure he'll end up in America.
Is he even famous over there in the US? Are the stadiums full to see Messi or no?
You know,
They were
Yeah.
at first. I don't know about
I don't
now.
know.
But
I don't
they
watch
were
MLS
at
is
first.
MLS is so regional at this point because there's certain places that have teams. We were supposed to have had a team, but the owner backed out. So I don't know. I don't follow MLS because it's not as popular as the other sports over here.
Yeah. But I know they were sold out
Which
at
team
first.
is him?
He's Miami.
Is the one owned by Beckham? Is it?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
All right. Well, I think this topic was a dud. So let's move on. Let's talk about another.
No,
figure.
this topic was one of the worst in the history
I was,
of LWO.
I was going to say Wayne Gretzky, but I also think that that's the easy answer. I feel like most hockey players protected Wayne Gretzky, which is the only reason he had the stats that he had. So, he was
Are you
amazing
saying Wayne
hockey
Gretzky because
player,
it's Wayne or because he's Canadian?
No, hockey player, just in general. One of the greatest hockey
So the
players.
Canadian thing does have the bigger.
But he's
influence.
Canadian.
No, he was. I admit he was. I think he was greatest. After him, what you think? Mario Lemieux would be the one after him?
I think
Or Crosby.
a lot of people would. Crosby, I think, would still be argued. Lemieux was amazing though too, but so many great players. So, and then I thought maybe Cristiano Ronaldo would have been up there for you guys as well for soccer, or for football. But yeah, I don't know.
thought John Jones for MMA at least something. Some MMA.
I thought of him
that's a
too.
good-
I thought of him too.
What about Anderson Silva?
He was good. He was good too. But John Jones
was-
he's undefeated.
Got it.
Two
All
different
right,
weight
all right.
classes.
Yeah. That was Silva was that for a long time until he fell off. Huh?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Well,
Gustafson beat John Jones though that first fight.
Yeah.
I think so. But that was like the greatest fight I ever saw in my life. Like
But the
that
crazy
was-
shit is, I agree. Gustafson, I think he should have won. If it wasn't a title fight, he would have
Yeah.
won.
Yeah.
But the fact that John Jones admitted that he was coked up the day before that fight, like out partying and stuff, then that's what he gives you on
That's
basically
true.
on a hangover.
Yep. Yeah, that's true.
Damn.
Shows you.
Yeah, and
what
if we're,
to do.
if we're talking about fighting, Mayweather might be in that conversation. I'm not a
Yeah,
Mayweather
unfortunately,
fan,
man, that mother.
That dude is just smart in the ring.
He was
a
born to
great
watch.
He's more of a great businessman than. Look who it is, Payne. What's going on? You rat fuck.
Hey, Payne, how are you?
Man,
My man, what's up, bro?
Hey guys, hey,
up,
thanks for letting me come on, guys. I
how
appreciate
the
it.
hell the fuck you
Anytime,
get here
bro,
without
anytime.
nobody me not telling me, man? What the fuck?
Dude, I just thought of this like 3 minutes ago, and I
Would
asked
you reach out to Mario? Okay,
Yeah,
okay, makes sense.
and then
Jeez, man.
If you'd have said Marco, I'd have been mad, yo. I was like, you reached out to Marco before me? What the fuck?
Wow, you don't know Payne
Yeah,
and I are close
P-Rock.
like that? Come on.
Jeez, bro.
I was just playing with him, man. You know how it is. We had to do our
hey,
time with him.
I appreciate you guys letting me on. I just wanted to come say
How
hi.
you been, man? We haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, I don't do the streaming thing no more, man. Just not my thing.
What's going on?
You know?
Not your thing?
Nah, not my
Okay.
thing. I used to get like shit-faced blackout drunk. I love doing that. Right? I love getting piss back drunk, piss on myself on
Yeah.
camera. It was fucking fun. But then my wife got mad at me, and then
And you broke a statue or two. And
I broke like I don't know, probably how many statues have I broken already drunk? At more than two. It's definitely
Oh,
more than two.
two. More than one.
Definitely more than
enough.
two. And wife got mad, and finally I gotta tone it down a little bit and try and be an adult and all that. So. But,
You
like,
picked
at
the
you
wrong
over
stream
for
to
it,
pick
man.
that,
That's
man.
awesome.
I'm sorry. You picked the wrong stream to be a Neil Dillon right now.
nah, you guys are fine. You
Nah,
guys
we
are
got
great.
you. We got you, man. Well,
Yeah,
you could
yeah,
be
I
our
always
Disney
my
love
man's
driver, man.
leveled up, man.
He's our Disney
Yeah.
driver. He's good. We're good.
Oh yeah, we support
he's a
that.
D- he's a
Payne.
double
That's
D.
awesome, bro.
Yeah, you get the free
Yeah.
sodas.
Yeah, no, I appreciate you guys letting me come to. Yeah, how you guys doing? What's going on?
Good man.
Friday night, man. We good.
Good.
I'm over here. Yo, I'm over here fucking with this bad boy right here, man.
The Castlevania.
Yeah, that looks beautiful. I love the new apartment, Mario. It looks gorgeous, man.
Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, hell yeah, I love it
Yeah.
here too, dude. Come out here, man. We gotta get some food, man. There's plenty of street food out here, man. So
What up, brother, cousin?
be prepared
I
for some
will.
greasy shit.
All right.
What's up, Jay?
I got it.
Oh
We
yeah,
got
man.
Jay in the house. Jay, what's going on? Oh, damn it, Ben. Stop fucking with my stuff. I will boot you from the stream.
Honestly, I thought I accidentally clicked him, and then I was like, oh wait, it's brother cousins. What's up? Then I was like, I should probably put that down.
Jay, what's going
Then
on?
I did it.
man?
I'm sorry.
Jeez.
Let's see. We got Calvin
Sorry,
back.
Sure, you
Jay,
take a sleeping pill? You didn't take a sleeping pill? Halfway
Calvin back looking all John Wick.
mouthful.
My man paying the bill. I had to come on and say what's up real quick and pay my respects. My man, what's up, baby?
The rest of the crowd saw him too, man. Hear him cheering in the back.
Yeah, I was like, woo! It's Arsenio.
Woo, Pete!
Hey, what's going on? What's good? Hey, Ash, how you been, man? How you been? Hey, it's nice to see everyone. This is a great crowd, man. I used to stream with you
Yeah,
guys.
man.
I fucking love y'all. This is great, man.
Oh yeah, dude. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Get ready to come through, bro.
Yeah,
So
thank
what
you.
are you doing these days, man?
So, thanks for letting me come through. I wanted to kind of shout out a little something that I've been working on. So, I kind of sort of stopped the YouTube thing. You know, I stopped the streaming. I still post videos every now and then, whatever. But I've kind of transitioned, man. No, not really doing the YouTube thing.
Transition, you say?
Yeah, I'm an official retailer now for a couple things. And one of the biggest ones right now is that we just launched. Our website is live. Official retailer for Mario Case. So
Hell yeah, man. That's what's up.
Congrats.
Nice.
Congrats,
And-
brother. Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
hang on, here's the better part. You know how most of the time the frustration people have is you order, you wait a long time, then by the time it comes, sometimes people get mad, they cancel and all that bullshit. Like I get it, all right? The whole pre-order thing. That's just how the company works. So a while back, I decided I was gonna do this, and I did it a little bit differently. So what I did was, all my stock is on the website. If you go to the website now, you click add to cart, I ship out next day. That's kind of it. If people are like, I'm sure some people are like, what the fuck? How are you doing this? I'd be like, well, I'm doing things my way. But it's very simple. There's none of that.
It's on top flight security information.
None of that. Like,
Top flight.
hey man, I'm gonna
the
cancel on you. Like, no. It's there. You want to buy? You can buy. You don't have to buy, but it's there for you if you want to buy.
Payne, do you have all this? Is
But
there,
what's
is there
the
limited
website? You
stock
need
on
to-
certain
you need
sizes?
to give us the
hold on one
website.
second, Breda. Wait a minute. Payne, do you have
Jeez.
just certain?
He's
Do you
getting
just
ready
have
to take a
certain
smoke break. Take a
sizes,
smoke.
or do you have the full catalog, or what's kind of the breakdown?
So we went live. We kind of like quietly went live a couple of days ago, and then today we started to sort of just very soft push, like letting some groups know. The short answer is I have most stuff. The long answer is I kind of pre-sold a lot of shit before I went live because people bought it before I put it on inventory. So I have some SKUs now. I know like I have a bunch of Max 140s. I have a bunch of DF60s. I have all the Max 140 pluses are gone. I have a bunch of Max 150s, 150 pluses, Max 70s, 70 pluses, and I have them in black and white, black, and a bunch of silvers too. The one thing that the silvers traditionally you don't really see pictures of them because they never really made any. But I'm also a 3D modeler, so I'm rendering some silver white images to put on the website so you guys can get an idea of what the product looks like.
Damn.
So whether I'll have most of the catalog, it's just the way I'm doing it. I'm buying what I think will sell, and then I shove it up there, and people can buy or don't buy. I don't really care either way. No.
I love you got the same attitude, man. You buy it or not. I don't give a fuck.
Exactly. You can buy it. You don't buy it. I don't give a fuck left, right, or center. So if you buy it, great. We will ship it to you. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And if you have a problem, don't worry about it. I got you. I'll get you replacements and all that. So you got nothing to worry about. I should probably pull up the website for you guys.
Yeah, please, man.
Ooh.
Let's
I
see.
just
Am I
put that
allowed
real
to
quick.
share?
Yo, one day in LWO, we have to do this, man. Now that we have like this, I want to play Hollywood Squares like this one day. We need to do an
should do
LWO
this.
Hollywood Squares, yo.
Why don't we just do it now?
I don't know how
There we
to
go.
run the.
I don't know
question
how to do
thing
Hollywood
format.
Squares,
Like the
though.
whole thing, the thing will like randomly go around. We gotta figure that out somehow.
So
But yeah,
That was
I
so
mean, you
damn
can
cool to
share,
do,
and if
man.
you,
yeah, I'm
if you
gonna hit
wouldn't
a share,
mind
and I
dropping
think
the
you.
link.
Sure,
to
I
the
will.
Chat, and I'll,
Hang on, let me. And I will drop the link as well. So I've actually how do I do this?
It's been a minute, huh?
I can't.
Uh-oh.
Shit, I can't comment. Okay, hang on. Anyway,
You can do
if you wanna.
private chat, bro.
Private chat.
Oh, right, good idea. Can I do that?
Yeah.
Oh,
we go.
that's
So
how.
we got
Sorry,
this up now. But yeah, if you wouldn't mind, drop the link in the private
I
chat.
did,
too,
and you
I'll-
can post it. So,
Perfect.
a lot of you will know Off the Racks, and John is my partner. Basically, we've gone in on it together. But just specifically, the Module Case page is our collab. So we've got this custom logo that I designed, but yeah, that's pretty much it. We'll update this with like we launched, and then 5 minutes today, I had my last DF120. Somebody bought it in 5 minutes, and then I've got a bunch of all of these. So you got to read. It says black, white, or black, or silver, white, and we'll update the silver, white picture soon. Probably next week, early next week. I'm building the renders right now. So, but yeah, I just I want to do something different, and I was like, well, let me yeah, I have them in stock. You can buy or not. So if you want to buy, it'll ship out next week. And there's no wait time. It's all there. It's all in my warehouse. So there you go, guys. Thanks
Wow.
for letting me plug this.
Oh yeah.
You might actually
Yeah.
have to get a dildo package with it, so don't worry about that. If you do just
You beat me to
Yeah,
it, dude.
yeah.
I was about to ask for that. You know, where's the LWO edition at, bro?
throw in a
Dude,
flashlight.
Hey, I never made it to 2K subs, but if I do, I think I'm like 50 people away. If I make it to 2K subs, there will be free flashlights. There will always be free
Oh, yeah.
flashlights and dildos.
Let's get those
That's
numbers
incentive,
pumped up right
honestly.
now.
I am a supporter of the flashlights and the dildos, and everyone have a good sex life. That is my gift to the world.
Go sub to Pain right now.
Yes. support free love. Just saying. But Joel, you were asking something and you got cut off. What was your question?
Was the website that you already gave?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, yeah. So we just launched this, and there you go.
F. Wellington is asking where is Payne based out of?
Atlanta.
And this is where product is shipping from?
No, this is shipping from Cali. So you know what's funny is I had somebody buy a DF60 yesterday, Cali. It arrived today. Like within
Yeah,
Cali,
shit.
like this. Yeah, he bought it last night. He bought it yesterday afternoon, and it came today. So
Hey, man,
within Cali-
any chance you that I can get a local pickup?
No, I don't have that,
Ah, fuck.
unfortunately. Wait, why would you want a local
bastard.
pickup? It's heavy as fuck.
Save me on shipping, bro. I'll deal with the weight, dude, just to save some money on shipping, man. That's extra money in module cases I can get, bro.
No, I know. I don't have local pickup, unfortunately. It's just too hard to. Maybe later. But right now we're still new, just trying to. No, Ash. I'm sorry. This is only within the U.S. I'm not doing worldwide unless you want to. I don't want to deal with the shipping. This is just U.S. only for now. Hey man, I just started. Let me
Canadians.
see if this takes off.
You hate to see it.
I mean,
Baby steps, baby steps.
this could fail. This whole thing could blow up and it could fail, right? So every business you take a little bit of risk. This is what I put in, and maybe it blows up my face, and that's fine too. But so baby steps.
If you're more established later on, man, perhaps we can get like an LWO code or something like that to offer some of the fine folks in the audience.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, bro. When you're established, when you're more established, bro.
Well, right now, we don't know how to get a code on the website to work, so how to say
Like you said, baby
error.
steps. Yeah.
Haven't figured it out yet, but eventually we will.
You get in there.
Eventually, I'll figure out the code and we will figure out. But right now, yeah, you can't really add anything that works. So that was an oopsie. But eventually, we will definitely do an LWO for sure. You guys,
My man.
yeah. Dan, how are you? I didn't see you sneak in there. What's going on, man?
Yeah, what's up, man?
What's up, man?
Kind of snuck in here. I didn't want to interrupt.
Dan, show us.
Bullshit, you don't want to interrupt. What you got right there next to you, man?
Wolverine.
I was quiet. I didn't say shit.
It's a drink. It's a Guinness. It's a Guinness. You got a Guinness in his hand.
I do have a Guinness in my hand.
Yeah, I know my beer.
Oh, yeah,
I know my best side. Joey, what?
Wait, what? Who? What?
I said best side. My beer. My beer.
The world wants to know, man.
Yesterday, by the way.
Hey, that looks good.
The world wants to know about these. Yeah.
It's a heavy boy.
Is it?
It's heavy. Yeah.
Nice.
So how's the material to the suit? How does it feel, man?
The spandex is like a very thick spandex. It's not like
It's
very
thick.
thin.
Okay. So it's not like we're gonna get a hangnail and catch it and maybe pull a thread or anything like that, right?
The only area I see you might be able to snag it is the joints, right here. But just be careful. Other than that, dude, this thing feels pretty high quality, man. Like it's not cheap. Like they did fuck up on my. Like, you can see that little yellow dot right there, like that.
Yeah, you put a black paint on there.
I have black paint, so I might just cover it. But they just like either they missed the spot or there's just a yellow dot there where it should be black. But
so can all that be forgiven, dude? Considering the price that we're paying on this thing, and we're I mean for an entry level. For an entry level figure, so they say. I mean, how do you feel about that? Is it better than expected, or is it about what you expected, or?
It's better than I thought it would be. I thought Hot Toys would use a thin ass material and like I just thought this would be like a lot less premium, but like everything feels great. I do like the fact that the trunks are actually like solid plastic, so you never have to worry about fucking it up.
Solid plastic. I was gonna ask.
Yeah, you never have to worry about fucking it up. The boots are solid plastic as well, like they're like articulated. Shit.
So is your face.
So yeah, they yeah, everything it's pretty good, man. The arms are fucking amazing. I mean, that's literally like it's fucking impressive. It's fucking impressive. Like, dude, just look how like detailed and veiny these arms
Do you feel comfortable leaving it bent like that?
Yeah, I do.
Really?
Like,
so how they compare to
it's silicone, first of all, so it's a lot more durable, and like there's so much of the material in there. I don't see you ripping through that unless you're doing something fucking stupid.
It's kind of like the Ryu where it looks like it's designed to flex too.
You know what's the
Look
funny
at
thing
those
is?
fucking triceps, dude.
It looks just like
shit.
the 3-0 Guts Berserk arms, and the Rambo arms are the same way too. And I said they're gonna be 3-0 quality.
Nah, these are better than 3-0.
You think?
Hey, Brian's here. What's up, Brian Wong?
It's Hot Toys, dude. It's the Hot Toys like silicone.
It's not.
Hey,
Brian, wrong.
Hey, what's up, Brian?
What's up, brother?
That's right, the big man himself. So there was a question in from Thrawn's office I wanted to answer. He was asking about connectors. So like I have my Modi case. I have a 3-sack up here right now, and each box, each packet comes with I think 4 of these connecting brackets, and so you've got. What I do is I put 2 in the back and 2 on the side, and it locks everything down. So it all comes in the boxes, these silver brackets. And then one thing I want to say that Brian's precision engineering is so good. This shit, once it like the tolerances are made so well that they slide in and they connect really easy. So it's a breeze to set it up. So yeah.
Not just stacking them, but even though positioning them side by side as well.
Yeah.
You know, when you connect them, they come with like there's a little plate and a couple screws that you connect each one together, and then they're stuck together.
Yeah.
So yeah, whether you're stacking them horizontally or vertically, they'll all come with the connectors that they need.
Yeah. So anyway, back to the collectibles.
Yeah. So on this Wolverine right here, so obviously Dan's got it in hand. We're very jealous. We're very jealous.
There's a lot of people asking me questions right now.
Yeah.
So 14 Wellington's asking how heavy is the HONO Wolverine, Dan? It's heavy. It's heavier than your standard 6-scale figure. It's beefy as fuck. I had a comment on one of the photos I posted today saying that he needs to wear a bra, which is fucking stupid because you clearly don't know Wolverine and how fucking yoked he is, and
He
is
needs
short.
to wear a bra. Who the hell said
my
that?
man Dan,
I don't know, man. Some
people
are just fucking stupid. Yeah.
Jeez, man.
But this is fucking amazing for what you get, man. Like, yeah, this is fucking cool. You get 3 face plates. you don't really need much for Wolverine, man. You just need the fucking claws and another pair of hands. Just the facial expressions are like what really sells this figure. And the articulation is fucking great. Like, it does whatever you want it to. You're not gonna really have a problem with it. I think most people are gonna find it amazing. Like, it truly is like one of it's fucking dope, man. This makes me excited for like the Magneto, because I'm definitely getting that. And that Spider-Man that they announced too, incredible. So I like them. I like the fucking type of spandex they're using for sure. It's I don't get why they don't.
Spider-Man is kind of sus for me, dude. To be honest.
Well, with the Spider-Man, it's probably just because the black. How's the black on that? Is that the black? Is the black spandex with the stripes? Are they spandex also?
Wait, what?
Like the stripes, the black stripes on his shoulder and his waist. Are they spandex or are those painted on there?
No, this is like it's like a. How do I describe it? It's like
is it fabric or is it like a paint?
No, it's screen printed.
Okay. So it's not. So that's not the same fabric as a Spider-Man then.
No, I'm talking. The actual suit though is fucking thick ass. Like, it feels almost like hemp. Not as thick as hemp, but it's fucking thick ass spandex, dude.
It looks good, man. It may be nitpicky, man, but I'm still not a huge fan of the claws, man. The claws are, if you be comic accurate, the claws to me are still a little too skinny and too long to be comic accurate. They're more like video game accurate to me.
Yeah,
Capcom.
This is definitely like cool, Marvel Capcom. Cool. This is definitely like Marvel Capcom Wolverine. That's one thing I did.
Are the claws die cast?
No, they're plastic.
Oh, no.
They're plastic, but
look good.
Yeah, they look good.
Really good,
that definitely would have raised the price if they were die cast.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Of course.
No, but it looks good, man. I'm really happy with it. I'm excited to see what else they're gonna do. I think once you guys get it in hand, you'll see what I'm talking about. Like, there's only one thing that I did mention in the review that I did. It's not out yet, but like the red belt, the belt and the underwear are all one piece. So, the belt and the underwear are all one piece. But I noticed on mine when I took out the box, there was like some red dust on the inside, right on the yellow suit. I was able to get it off, thankfully, but then I put a piece of foam between the body and the belt right here, so it doesn't touch anymore. Kind of hard to see, but like there's a gap there now. Yeah, it's kind of hard for you to see it, but it no longer touches. But that red will stain the yellow. Just be careful.
All right.
Easy as can you take the claws out?
One second, everyone, just calm down. I want to just really quickly, because we're falling behind here. And I want to take some questions for Dan, but I also want to ask the panel too if they're getting this. So really quickly, Brian Wong is asking, is anyone going to Comic-Con? I'll be there. Mario will be there. Anyone else going to Comic-Con?
I'm East Coast. I'm New York Comic-Con. I can't do San Diego. I'm doing San Diego.
Yeah, so two of us, Brian. So
I'm going to be there. What's up, Brian? We're going to be there. We're going to be in the building.
Calvin will be there too. So, yeah, so,
you guys
definitely
see Deadpool while you're there? You're going to go see Deadpool?
Absolutely.
Jealous.
That's the plan. So I want to take some questions from the chat here for Dan, but really quickly, anyone else on the panel planning to get this Wolverine?
I am more because it's gonna. I'll piggyback you off on the Spider-Man. We talk about Spider-Man just to make this go faster. But yeah, I am. I have a reason why I want to get it, but I do want to get it. I'm intrigued with it.
I'm good. I do not have.
I had this paid off, and then I canceled it. And now I saw Dan talk about it. I think it was yesterday.
I don't think it's gonna sell.
Now I want it again.
I don't think it'll sell.
Oh no, Ben. Oh no.
Yeah.
And I've got these bloodied Wolverine diecast claws that Calvin gave me a connection to, and I'm like, they could look really cool on that figure potentially if I could swap them out. So maybe we'll see. But cool.
There you go, Brick. How about you?
Yeah, I mean, as cool as the figure looks, especially for 160, and now hearing this from Dan, it's like getting my hopes up for the Spider-Man, which I'm sure we'll talk about later. But I'm good with the Hugh Jackman one right now, even though I gotta wait. But I'm still 50-50 on this. I'm trying to tell myself no, but the more I hear about it, the more I talk about it, the more I want it.
Yeah, man, it came out looking really nice. I was kind of like Ben. I was like, oh, okay, the Hugh Jackman one, I can cancel this, but when Dan said the Capcom version, like the Marvel vs. Capcom version, like that speaks to me because I've got the Ryu, I've got the Ken coming,
Hey, give me some credit, man. I said it first. And
Okay,
then
P-Rock, I'm sorry. You said
Mark.
it.
God damn,
you said it.
motherfucker.
And I know
I love you
Anthony,
now,
Six Scale Mafia, is planning to do a Marvel vs. Capcom setup if he hasn't already. So, yeah, it could be something dope. All right, so I want to take some questions here for Dan. So Feezy's asking, you can take the claws out, right, to put on other hands?
No, you can't.
Oh,
You cannot. You
can't take the claws out?
You just have the hand. Yeah, if you try taking out the claws, you're gonna break it. It won't come out because of these other hands right here. Let's see if I can grab.
Oh, so people
Other
thought you
hands-
could detach them.
What?
So you take the whole hand off, you said.
Yeah, let's see. I'm gonna.
No, yeah, you cannot interchange the hands.
Oh, I think it was the claws.
Yeah, like,
The claws to the other hands. Okay,
Yeah.
interesting.
yeah, like you see
Okay.
there, like I don't know if you can see, like
There's no slits
there's
there.
nothing for you to connect
Right.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
There's no
So-
bubble there.
There's no thought
yeah,
there.
kinda-
What the fuck?
Yeah,
to. I kind of noticed that too. Kind of sucked, but whatever. I'm gonna have him like this, like almost all the time anyway. So.
I like that you can get him pretty crouched,
Yeah, he
and that
looks
he's
good.
like a more accurate, like Wolverine height.
Oh yeah, he's short. He's short as fuck.
Yeah, man.
He's little. This is a little fucker.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
That is
he's definitely not a Hugh Jackman size figure. He is small.
Which is the way
He's
supposed
about
to
the
be
size
comics.
of
Yeah.
the So-So Toys Rogue. He's about the same height as her.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
So
So
he's
okay,
pretty
so
short.
Gamut's like about a head taller than her, huh?
Yeah, he should be
Yeah,
a
so
little bit
he's
shorter than
he's,
Rogue, but
he's definitely shorter, 100%.
All right, that's good then.
Yeah, that's a dope
Yeah, 'cause
pose,
in
though.
the
man.
comics, he's a little shorter than Rogue.
He's and like I said, you can really get him fucking crouched. Like look how like compact you can make him. So
I also thought it was cool that it looks like painted leather. Like it looks almost like leather or pleather, but you said it was plastic, just painted that way. That's pretty bad. That's
yeah,
pretty nice.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it even has a texture of leather. Like it has like those like the little creases
bumps
and
almost.
it's
Really
well
good, yeah.
done. It really is.
Damn,
Yeah,
well,
no, this
yeah,
is
looks really good, man.
a lot better than I expected. I'll tell you that.
Heck yeah. So I think that'll lead us perfectly into the next figure we want to talk about here. And I want to start with Breda because I know he has some strong opinions on this one. But
Oh god.
the black suit HONO, or excuse me, the Symbiote suit from HONO Studios. Breda, you getting this one, right? You're getting 3 of them like Zach.
I thought you said the black
Yeah,
suit
completely.
I was like,
Three of them. Now, I was. How can I put this? I was excited when I saw the Wolverine first, when they introduced Wolverine, and then they follow with Magneto, which I think it made sense. They were going into that line, the comic line. They were still looking, and after we saw Wolverine from then here, I still think he's a very good looking figure, and I consider a very good deal to get it for the price that it was for pre-order. Right? I think it was a good deal, a good figure. I would say, however, that I'm afraid that over time that figure will suffer a bit after we seeing this Deadpool 3-1, because most people will go into the real live action Wolverine. Now this Spider-Man, I don't know, this is like the worst crap I've seen in 1/6 scale maybe in the last 5 years. I believe that people wanted the Symbiote Spider-Man, and for Symbiote Spider-Man fans that want a full articulation figure, I think it's amazing. But charge more for this figure than you charge for Wolverine. You are charging for this one 175, when this is the most simple figure that anyone can create, because it's just a full suit with some printed spider on the front and nothing more. There's nothing more into this figure. I complain more about the price. I think this should be 150, 145, something like that.
I agree.
Don't charge 175 for
It's
this.
creeping in the wrong direction
Because
now.
Yeah, I agree.
completely.
Yeah.
I don't see here the any justification to charge 175 for this figure. And I think Hot Toys is just throwing this in your face and said, we can do anything, price it as you want, and you will just buy it. Because honestly, this figure to produce, I can bet with you, this doesn't take $10 to produce this, if that much. And I know people like, for example, I know Trembledest was very excited about this because he always wanted a symbiote Spider-Man, and I believe that there are people that want these, but I'm not seeing anything that values 175 on this figure, honestly. Especially when you can get, for example, the Riddler from Mars Toys came with 2 head sculpts, came with so many stuff, 165. Because Hot Toys doesn't need to pay license for this figure. There is no head sculpt, nothing. This is just a simple suit and a very common body, nothing more. So I don't think it's worth the price, but that's just me.
No, all valid points. Anyone else on this panel either feel strongly about it one way or the other? Either like I'm loving this, I'm gonna get it, or this looks like shit.
Dude, I'm loving it.
All right, Brick. So you're the Spider-Man guy. You like it?
Yeah, I like it a lot. I do agree that the price is a little steep. I feel like this should have been more 160, Wolverine maybe 170, but 175, whatever, if they're gonna go that route. But that being said, whenever a Spider-Man figure comes out, I feel like a lot of people complain that it's not posable. Like, it looks really good, but it's not posable. So now we finally get that. It's awesome. Of course, we got it with Homemade Suit. We've gotten it with Miles Morales from Into the Spider-Verse, but we finally get that again with this HONO figure, and it's the Symbiote Spidey. So how cool is that? It comes with a cool base that we see with all the other HONO figures. It comes with a little Spidey backpack, bendable webbing, which is like we've never seen before. So it's going to be cool to see how that works. How far can you bend it? How far can you shape it up a little bit to, kind of make it your own? Will that show creasing eventually? Will it snap? I don't know, but this is exciting for me. And then seeing that Wolverine that Dan's got, I mean, it gives me hope that the material is going to be really, really nice. I do worry about that printable Venom logo, though. That it might peel a little bit.
It's already peeling right here in the photos.
Yeah. So I do worry about that. But to be able to pose this figure and be under $200, I'm happy with that.
All right,
that suit looks like it got some fuzzies, man.
That's what I was gonna say. So one thing I do want to say on this, I heard some people were saying when they're comparing it as a Mezco figure. I actually have the Mezco figure here in my hand. If you want to solo me real quick, Marco.
You almost called me Dan. Damn.
He did almost call you Dan.
He was close.
Well, at least he didn't call you Dre.
Damn it, Ben. I will fuck you up. I promise.
So the Mezco figure is not fabric. It's more like a leather type material. So they don't know what they're talking about when they say it's like a Mezco figure, because the Mezco one's more like a leather type of material. But
Mezco does use this kind of
I know that,
anyway,
but it's superposable. That's what I'm trying to say. It's superposable.
Yeah.
You could basically get this guy whatever you want to do, and you could leave him like this for a whole year.
Oy.
And it will heal. It heals. You put it down, and eventually you keep him like in a museum post for like a month or two. The creases will heal. It will crease, but this is my thing. This is not a Mezco figure. It is Hono's own thing, and I do like it. I'm intrigued with this one, but there's a few issues I do have. Like the symbol right here on that one is a little fatter. Like the body right here of the spider, it's a little fatter, not accurate. And if you zoom in on the Hono figure, it is like a fuzzy sweater type fabric, which I don't like. I do agree. That's what makes it look cheap to me, because it has too much of a shine to it. This one doesn't have much of a shine at all. If they were gonna go with that fabric, they should see right there. The fabric right there is more like a blue hint on blue purplish hint underneath. So they should have at least added some kind of blue or purplish.
Yeah, some tint.
Yeah, something, but just the fabric on maybe the lighting they're using, the fabric looks too shiny, and it does look like a sweater material where it doesn't look.
It looks like a thin,
high quality
type of.
But you know what though? Like I noticed that too when I was taking photos of Wolverine. When I take the photo with the camera, the fucking fabric looks like that. It looks fuzzy.
See,
but then obviously in my hands.
So maybe they should have went with like a darker black instead of like a shiny black.
I think they should have went with that like blue undertone, like shading to it. That's what would have probably helped that. But
if this is like a single
right now,
if this is like a single layer material, perhaps they could have like do some blue paint underneath the body to kind of give it that effect. You know, the same way that they kind of did the what was it, the Superman, the Justice League,
That
where
was
they painted it
chrome,
silver
though. That's easier to do.
underneath. Yeah, yeah. So I think
But
if they would have
this-
done something like that, it would give
but
it like a
another
little
thing
bit
too
more
is,
that tone.
Like I agree with the price. It shouldn't be more than Wolverine. I think you get more value for Wolverine. Not only that,
Yeah.
I saw this. I went to my Secret Wars comic. I went through the whole comic page by page. I've never seen in that comic Spider-Man with the web backpack. In that whole comic, he never wore the web backpack. Somebody correct me, please. If you did, please let me know what page. Maybe I missed it.
I don't know where. Yeah, I don't know where.
Yeah, I don't think he wears it there.
It doesn't
but
make sense.
He wears
with
it
the symbiote.
later on. but
Yeah, the symbiote suit. He normally wore the web backpack with the red and blue suit. The symbiote suit, if you remember, it changes clothes, so he never had to carry clothes with him. I don't recall him wearing the web backpack with the symbiote suit. I could be wrong. If someone corrects me, please let me know what issue, what not. But I don't recall him. I just collect comics.
Well, I think this is
He's-
kind of just like a hodgepodge of shit, though, because the Wolverine, the fucking picture that's on the box is not the same fucking Wolverine.
It isn't. It. That's why I don't like either. That's a bad cover they picked for. It looks cool the way they designed it, but that's
Yeah,
not Wolverine.
like-
That's not him right there.
These are the
That's more
newer
like X-Force
Wolverines.
Wolverine.
Yeah,
Like
these are the newer Wolverines. That's like straight up fucking old Tiger Stripe, fucking Jim Lee Wolverine.
But I mean, I'm intrigued with that Spider-Man. I get.
That's a
I
badass
was-
pose you got there, Dan.
Rick, I agree with you. I was
Give you
one
props.
of those that I've been saying. What Mezco does with their Spider-Man is what I would love Hot Toys do. Because I don't know what kind of fabric they use, but the fact that you can pose a Spider-Man, I agree. It has to be some kind of spandex type material. It can't be. If you look at the Hot Toys one, the Symbiote, the new one that came out, you can't pose that thing. That thing's basically like a statue almost. I've talked to a few people who have it. You can pose it a little, but you can't keep it there for too
You're not
too
putting
long.
it like this. That's
Yeah.
for damn sure.
No way.
Ooh, that was
Exactly.
good.
So
Damn,
you
that
can
was
put
good.
it for a little bit, and that's it. So I think for the price, it for me with the Wolverine, I would not put these figures with my Hot Toy figures. I would have my own designated shelf for comic accurate characters.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
And that's what I would do. So if you're going that route, I would do that. But between the two, I would prefer the Wolverine over it. I just want to see. I'm the Spider-Man. I want this, but I want to wait till people get it in hand because I want to see how that fabric looks in hand. Because the pictures, I don't like that fabric, man. It's too shiny and it does look like a freaking
It
sweater.
could be the
Like,
photos though. Like I said, the camera it does the weird shit with fabric, especially like fine fabric like that. It makes it look like fuzzy. I don't know why. It does that, but that's just me giving them the benefit of the doubt. It could be shitty quality. I don't know, but I'm saying I noticed that with this figure, the Wolverine next to me, and it was doing that shit when I was taking pictures of it, and I was like, "What the fuck?" But then when you zoom in, it clears up. So I don't know. I know cameras do weird shit, but I don't know. I just hope.
Yeah,
I
I've been
hope
saying
it's
from day
this
one.
is
Like, I
good
don't
material.
expect Hot Toys quality with the HONO. I've been saying from day one, and that's why I coming in, I was not planning to display my Hot Toys with my HONO. Like that's just a whole different like tier below, in my opinion, to Hot Toys. But for the money, it's good. For the money, it's good, and it's finally good to have. I said this before in another stream, and I got a little flack. I'm not really a big third party person. I just don't feel comfortable. Like, I feel dirty when I buy third party figures. Like I like official stuff. I'm sorry. Oh, hey. I'm being honest with you guys. I feel dirty. I feel I'm going like a strip club. Like I'm going to a strip club. I'm sorry, Joao. I know. I always said it before. I know Joao was mad at me.
Sitting there just
You are saying sorry to me, but I'm the third party ambassador.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like you're like.
No, but I'm not. Well.
I feel all right. Sham said that. You know what? Let's rewind. This figure looks pretty cool, man. So I do want to get this figure, but I am very suspect on the actual fabric they're using. Yeah, I'm just happy to have official comic book figure, and I would not pose this with my Hot Toys. I would pose it with a separate shelf, a dynamically posed shelf at that though.
There we go.
Because that's what I wanted. I'm one of those. I said it kills me to have Spider-Man like this, staying straight, when I can have him freaking all posed up, all crazy, and like the way he is in comics, like have him hanging like this from a web, give me a thumbs up or something.
That's sweet.
Instead of having him on my Hot Toy shelf like this.
That's the tough part about the new.
That's what I gotta do.
The Marco pose.
I love Fabio, but this is a Fabio pose over here. This is my boy Fabio pose over here.
Your boy Fabio, you say?
I'm cool with Fabio. I love Fabio, man. I'm cool with Fabio.
Is this the same material as Miles Morales? Like the Spider-Verse version? It almost seems like they took that technology and just made it a flat
I was
black.
thinking that it could be like that. Yeah.
I guess we'll see in December when this shit comes out.
Yes, Thrawn, I did.
Yeah. So I think there is a universe where this is a great alternative though, right? Like it is a little too expensive, but if you want to pose it up, if you like the suit, and I kind of fall in that category. I'm a little underwhelmed by the pictures, like a lot of you are saying, where it's like something just kind of is leaving me wanting, but maybe it's just because it's just such a simple design. If you put it on fabric, it's just gonna look just a little underwhelming.
Because even mess with that flag when they put they're like, oh, it's like pajamas. I mean, but you think about it, like if the movies back then, that's what they wore. Like it was basically pajamas and spandex.
Yeah, yeah.
If they did a movie now with just spandex, people complain about Superman. Oh, why does he have just spandex? At first, when they first showed him, like, oh, he got just spandex on. I mean, if you look at the comics, he wore just spandex.
Well, he doesn't need armor.
Yeah, like why does he need like freaking rivets and armor pieces and all that? Like he's that man. It's Superman. He's like, you know, I'm gonna wake up, put my pajamas on, and I'm gonna whoop somebody's ass right now. Like that's a Superman right now, yo.
We got a question about, is the Wolverine shipping soon? Dan got his overseas. Dan, do you mind saying where you got yours from?
I got mine from Pop. So
Okay,
they're shipping theirs out. I'm sure Tim sent. I'm sure all those guys are shipping it now, but Sideshow, who knows, man. I'm still waiting on figures that were. I'm still waiting on shit that been released months ago from Sideshow, and they still haven't shipped it. So
I still haven't
I
got
don't know.
Still waiting.
Those invoices are coming fast right now, though. They're coming in hot right now.
Not with the shit I ordered, I guess. That or I'm at the back of the fucking line.
Hey, you got that Wolverine though.
He does.
Nice to get so soon. Where'd you get him at?
Pop Collections.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
Yomo saying, I wish the body on this figure was a little bit bigger. Other than that, it's really cool. Yeah, maybe that's the thing too. It just like seems like a really slim body, especially because the Secret Wars artwork is he's pretty thick. Like he's pretty beefed
His
out.
upper arms are a little more defined.
That's true.
Yeah.
Shoulders, dude. Look at them things.
He's
the blue also really makes it pop for me. From the
Exactly.
comics.
Yeah. Like
looks like John Cena in the suit.
I just wish they should have like a blue fabric underneath maybe.
Yeah, they should have done like that blue
light.
tint.
Yeah, because this is too light right here. Like right here, it looks more grayish than it looks black.
Yeah.
They could have sold it too by putting some blue light on the figure though.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that black. I'm sure that black reflects the fuck out of the light because it's shiny.
It also looks more like he's wearing an outfit versus a symbiote. Like it looks more like somebody in a really good cosplay and less like he's being taken over by symbiote to me. But
it's a really good point, Ben. Thrawn's Office is saying, I'm pretty sure the web backpack is from when Peter makes the homemade version of the black suit, not the symbiote version. Seems likely they're just mashing things together here.
That's what I'm starting to 100%. Because they're advertising with the Secret Wars. So I went through my Secret. That's the reason I said I went through my Secret Wars. But that's why I said after he gets a symbiote suit, if you see him with the backpack, let me know. But real quick, I forgot the bendy wires. That's what I agree with Brick too. That's one thing I've been complaining about because all the Hot Toy figures, Spider-Man figures, came with the same damn webs that sucked because not only that, you had to hodgepodge that stuff together because the webs weren't even long enough. So you want to do a picture, you couldn't even bend it, and if you want to zoom out, they'll be cut off. You can't even get them long enough. So at least with the bendy ones, you can bend them together and make it longer. Which the Mezco ones are same thing too, bendy. They got the bendy webs.
Okay, there you go.
So they've had this for the longest. That's what I'm trying to say. So the fact that Hot Toys hasn't done it, that's what surprised me. And then Hono's doing it, but then people are giving Hono flag for the bendy wires. Like, I mean, come on, that's better than the freaking stiff ass webs.
Plastic
ones that break. They fucking break super easily.
Oh yeah,
they're garbage.
This is gonna be they're harder to put together than Legos. Brick.
They are. They're a bitch.
Yomo saying, I'm surprised they announced this before the Thor. Yeah, they must have just had some data showing that Thor was needed to be pushed.
They need to do more X-Men figures, man. That's what I'm all about right now.
They need Gambit,
Cyclops,
Cyclops, Storm.
Are you in on Magneto?
Magneto.
I'm getting Magneto. Yeah.
Yeah, you are. Nice.
Dude, I want a fucking I want a Nightcrawler, dude. If they do a Nightcrawler,
that'd be sick too.
I want a Mega Red. If they do a Mega Red, I'll be happy as hell, man.
Dude, I want a Doc Ock comic book version. That'd be cool.
Oh yeah.
Well, if they go the comic book route, they should all be that route.
They could do it. That'd be easy. Like all of these figures are easy, like for their comic versions. Like they're not hard for them to do.
Yeah, Cyclops. So I think that's the one that I definitely want to see them tackle soon.
If they use this body they use for Wolverine, dude.
Yeah, make him thick.
He needs to be taller though. He does need to be
100%. But I'm saying like the upper body, that fucking
the jacket.
The amount of bulk in there. Yeah, they need that for Cyclops.
Let's see. Brandon Salva saying camera's definitely picking up more detail than the human eye.
Yeah. That's why I want to see reviews. I want to see how when people have it in hand. I don't think it's gonna sell out, so I think I have time. And if it does sell at Sideshow, I'm pretty sure there are other options to do it. But I want to see some reviews from people in China, Hong Kong get it in hand first, like MRC, and then I'll decide from there.
Yeah,
I'm intrigued.
Strategy.
My spider sense are tingling. It's like ding. So my spiders are tingling for this. I'm like, all right, it's on my list, but I gotta see, man. I gotta play my.
Dan, there, B-Rock. The pictures looked so good where the pictures didn't look good enough where it's like you got to rush out and pre-order it, even though it's like one of the best suits ever. Was it Payne? Were you the one that was just saying something?
Oh, I was just asking Dan when he was gonna drop his Wolverine review.
I'm actually planning on doing it probably tomorrow. I gotta finish doing some little touch-up editing tonight,
Nice.
and then tomorrow morning it should be up.
Nice, bro.
Nice.
Oh, problems plan.
Keith
Colossus
Lee
would be
saying Colossus.
sick, dude. Damn,
Would
don't
be, yeah,
start
would
with me.
Not under HONO though. We need that under a proper.
No, it could be
Hot Toys.
HONO too, because you could get the
could be
same
HONO,
material.
too.
You get the
They
same
just gotta-
material as Wolverine. Just paint that shit like some kind of like put it a little bit more
You
rigid
would want
material. Paint
you
it
would
silver.
want like a spandex material for Colossus though.
No, he never wore spandex. His waist was spandex. Yeah, so his waist. But as long as it's all metal, I don't give a shit. He's just in a G string. Just give me
Wait, so
Colossus.
what material are you saying to make the metal though? That's where I'm confused.
Oh no, it's gonna have to be some kind of painted silicone. It's not gonna be metal. There's no way it's gonna be metal.
I can see they can do the fucking arms like Wolverine and then just fucking paint them metallic.
Exactly.
color.
Put some rivets on it and then give it like a chrome type paint on there.
Yeah. Would they do it though? Who knows?
Yeah, we shall see.
We'll see. All right, let's go to one gotta go really quick because I feel like I got some tough ones here. All right, one gotta go.
I'm about to freaking breakdance in this music.
There you go. And we're gonna talk some breakfast cereal.
What is
here.
that, Ben? Is that a
Oh,
big ass gerbil?
He's a huge.
What is that? I can't see it. What the? Oh, I was like,
Big ass gerbil.
Oh, I saw the big ass body. I was like, what is that?
He's huge.
Holy
name
shit!
is Alvin.
What the hell
Big
you
boy.
feed him? Look at his balls.
Look at his balls.
Look at, oh my god.
Good for him.
He's huge.
He is.
like a healthy boy
It's like
to
a
me.
half a cat, a half a lion.
Jesus Christ.
Right? That thing is huge. Look at that thing.
Dude, imagine he
This
just
thing
knocks
is
over all your
huge.
shit.
What the hell do you feed that dude?
He's really good with the collectibles. I'll give him that.
But what do you
He's
feed
super
him? You
chill.
never asked my question. What the fuck do you feed that guy?
Just regular cat food.
Human
regular
skin?
Cat food. Yeah. No,
Human skin.
CX wanted to feed him raw food.
Human
I was like, fuck
skin.
no.
Human skin.
I'm pretty high right now. I'm sorry.
Poutine.
Oh, we know.
Nice.
Mostly
We know.
poutine.
What you didn't say, huh?
I miss.
I do need round two pretty soon, yo.
I miss P-Rock being high as fuck. It's great.
My fucking Taj, dude. I still plan to go to Atlantis very
Oh
soon.
yeah,
man.
no. When you come here, we can get fucked up.
Oh hell yeah.
No, you come to Canada. And we'll
I've been in Canada. I've been to Toronto 2 years ago.
We got to come West Coast. BC
I don't know what the hell West Coast is in Toronto. I just know Canada. I know Niagara Falls
East
and
Coast is
Toronto.
Toronto. East Coast, Toronto. West Coast.
So what's West Coast?
It's got all the good stuff.
Quebec.
All the mountains. No, like Alberta, Banff, Calgary.
I know Bam from
those
Jackass.
areas. Do you? Yeah. Jasper.
Is that Bam you're thinking of? Bam?
Yeah, Bam.
Bam.
All right, y'all. One gotta go. Breakfast cereal edition. Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Gluten free, so I can't eat any of them.
Easy.
Frosted
this
Flakes.
is fucking easy, dude.
Fruity
Fruit
Pebbles.
Loops.
Easy.
Fruit Loops.
Apple
Mine's
Jacks.
F. Fruit Loops.
Corn Pops.
I'm a P-Rock. I'm
Over
a P-Rock.
Corn Pops. Over Corn
Yes.
Pops.
I love
Yep.
corn
It's gotta
pops.
go.
Corn
Corn
Pops
actually
gotta
pretty good.
fucking go, bro.
Dude, Corn Pops
Corn
is
Pops is
gone,
good.
man.
Yeah, Corn Pops.
Corn
Yo,
Pops is
tripping.
gone.
Dude, yeah, Corn Pops
is the
gotta
shit.
Corn Pops
bro.
is healthy
No.
Bro,
and
all
good
the
at the same
all
time.
of
ass
these cereals,
motherfuckers.
all these cereals got flavor, but Corn Pops.
Corn Pops tastes like
Corn Pops is just flavor. It has like a
Dude, you've already got
It's
Fruity
like-
Pebbles along with Fruit Loops, and then Apple Jacks is kind of the same
Yeah.
thing, man. So Fruit Loops can take a shit. Fruit
You
Loops
know what?
comes-
I correct
can live the
myself.
rest of
I'm
my
gonna
life
get
without
flagged for
ever
this,
eating
but
pops.
I'm not a Cinnamon Toast Crunch fan, so I didn't see that. So A has to go for me.
P-Rock. Come on.
I don't like
That's-
cinnamon.
If I had to keep one,
I don't like
would
cinnamon
choose
toast crunch. I don't like
Overrated.
French
Cinnamon Toast
toast. I don't like
overrated.
pancakes. I don't like none of that stuff.
It's pretty
You
good.
don't like
You don't like French
pancakes
toast or pancakes?
I don't like French toast.
What
I don't like pancakes.
the
I don't like
actual
nope.
fuck?
I don't like pancakes.
French toast.
I'm with
French
you,
toast.
Rock. I don't like
Brick,
French
you don't
toast
like pancakes? Or
I do
pancakes?
not.
I'm not a
I
big
will
fan,
eat them.
though.
They're not like I won't eat it, but
I need a smoke
I
break.
just
I'll be right back.
I like the
Break
sausage,
everything.
bacon, eggs. I'm that kind of breakfast guy.
Okay,
I'll eat
I
waffle
agree
bread.
with you there.
Save
Ben, take a smoke break, Ben. Come on, Ben.
I
Pancakes
like them
is
both
like-
though.
I'll go.
Yeah.
All right.
I
There's
don't want to
been
do
days-
dessert in the morning. You know, like I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a lot of sugar, I get it. But there's been days that I didn't want to get out of bed, but I thought about pancakes and I'm like, I gotta go. I gotta make some pancakes and get going. So, man, that's wild. All right, so anyone else have another one besides Fruit Loops or Pops that gotta
I
go?
think Apple Jacks would come off my list, but only because I
how
don't think I've
dare
ever
you.
had them in
How
Canada. I don't think
dare
I've ever actually had them, so I can't eat
Wow.
any of them. So.
I will say, Fruity Pebbles, it softens up, whatever that word is. I can't think of it. Way too quickly, but it tastes so
soggy?
good if you eat it. Yeah, soggy. But if you eat that thing right away, oh, it's so good.
Yeah, those are big spoonfuls. You gotta just shovel
Yeah,
it
you
down.
got.
Frosted Flakes is like definitely like the sweetest one out of all of these though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that shit's like
I remember-
straight sugar, dude.
Straight
Did you
up
guys
sugar.
have Count Chocula? Count Chocula?
Oh man,
Probably.
and the
Never had it,
boo
though.
one.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Damn, Count Chocula. I haven't had that in a minute.
That Toasters Pop Tarts. Pop Tarts were the
cookie
shit.
You guys ever had the Fruity Pebbles candy chocolate bar?
No,
Terrible.
sounds horrible.
Terrible.
Yeah.
I was so excited. I was like, I'm gonna check this out. I took a bite. Like, huh?
I went to a
With a little
special
hot to it,
Do
you know?
you
Anybody
even
fan?
do you even have those over there in Germany?
I did live in Germany for 8 years, so it's fine. Makes
Well,
sense.
Oh no, it's all adding up.
It's all adding
It's like, what?
Oh my God.
I went to a specialty
me, I
soda
would-
store the other day and had buffalo chicken pop, and that was weird. Sorry, what were you gonna say, Breda?
Wait, what is that?
No,
Ben?
I'm for
What is buffalo chicken pop?
It was like literally like soda, or like pop. We call it pop in Canada.
Oh,
but-
pop. Okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah. Wow, it was buffalo chicken flavored pop.
That
Shit was
sounds
horrible.
fucking terrible.
I do not recommend
Horrendous.
it. I do not
Yeah,
recommend
that does not.
It was a
sound
high
good at
choice,
all.
and then it was bad.
It's like when I ordered the orange chicken burrito. Never again. Breda, what
Oh,
were you
that sounds
Ew,
disgusting.
what is
saying? It
wrong
was
with
nasty.
you?
You were there,
Chicken
Mario. It
burrito,
was at
no.
Disneyland.
Was it over there?
Yeah, it was.
Oh,
It was
You're a
terrible.
sick bastard.
Yeah, I was too curious, though. I had to try it. But Breda, what were you saying?
I would remove this the cinnamon toast crunch.
You
Okay.
too, not you too. That's
Damn.
that's the
Wow.
best one on here for sure.
I
You
think
guys,
it's the best.
You
one.
guys have zero taste.
Okay.
So the cinnamon
And
toast
with
crunch.
that, let me remove myself from the panel because I kind of need to pick up my son, but I will back once I
kind of
I-
need
I
to.
back.
Kind of neat.
I kind of need to.
All right, let's get
I
a video
kinda
of you
need-
driving again. That was a fun stream.
I did like that one. Actually.
No, because today we have a kind of dictatorship here in this panel. I don't want to go over that. But
I would never do such a thing.
But yeah, I'll back soon. I will leave the spot open if you want to have someone, because you have we have 9 here, right? 3.
You know, I saw Christian pop in earlier too. Shout out to Christian. He was walking
Shout
somewhere.
out to
but-
Christian. Yeah, he's kind of sick, sore throat, something like that.
Yeah, he didn't sound good on the stream.
On Collectors Unite, he barely speak anything. He
Poor
was
guy.
just there trying to. By the way, I did invite Brick for Collectors Unite, but he denied my invitation, which is
Hey, I understand he denied my invitation too last Friday too, man. So yeah, I get it.
I know you guys are making me feel like a jerk.
Brick, at least you
No,
got
no,
credit,
it's-
you know?
it's-
hate to see
Yeah.
it.
it's I'm more convinced about your discrimination against Jews. Now I'm sure about this.
Who doesn't like Jews?
Oh, you're gonna get me canceled.
He's gonna get us all canceled. Oh my god. Too
wasn't
soon.
here.
Way too soon. You can go now, Breda.
You can go now, brother.
I love you, Breda.
You may leave.
Oh man, he's really doubling down on that joke.
I love it, man.
Brother got me flagged one time when his freaking he had his kids show up behind him with guns in their hands. Remember that? His kids had the plastic guns. He's like, "What do you mean my kids are gonna have?" I'm like, "No, I got flagged for that." I tried to challenge it. They're like, "Nope, nope." You had children on screen.
I got flagged for this one right here.
Would you show us?
Let's see.
I can show you the Batmobile. It's not,
Oh, the Batmobile.
He wants to see your 4-inch.
I want to see your 4-inch.
Wow, you want to see my cock?
This dude, draw, come back, draw.
Oh man.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, that Batmobile's actually getting ready to ship.
Somebody made a dick joke before me. What the fuck?
Oh man. So sales are going well then, Payne?
Not really. Why would you say that?
Oh, you
So
were already
you said you
selling
sold
stuff.
out.
Yeah, you were saying you were already selling stuff out before you even went
No,
live.
I sold a bunch of stuff. There's still some left. But no, I sold a bunch of the high demand ones, like the Max 140 pluses. Those went fast. I still have some 150, 50 plus, 140 regulars, but
I'm gonna need some DF-120s, my guy.
somebody bought the last one. I
know you
said
said that
more in
earlier.
a couple of months. We have
I
a
can
bunch
wait.
of
I can wait.
60s. But yeah, we should have more in a couple of months. Yeah. So I'm hoping this picks up because I'm hoping that, what I'm telling people is, hey man, it's here. You don't have to wait. You just get what you want. You get it now, first come, first serve. So I'm hoping that, that it picks up. I'm hoping some people are like, hey, that's great. Thank you. And then just get it and be on your way. And then I will just say, enjoy trying to lift this thing up to the 3rd level because I nearly killed myself doing it. So enjoy. It's one of those you do it once and you never fucking do it again. However you want to do it. You get drunk, you get high, whichever one that gives you roid rage strength so that you can lift it.
Everyone gives you super strength, yeah.
Yeah, whichever one. But yeah, man.
Is that those are maxes, right?
So these are DFs, and then the maxes are for the JNDs.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. So, it's funny. Marco always gives me shit about my collecting style because I never I always go back and forth. Like sometimes I like figures, sometimes I like statues, and I can never really decide. And then
Nothing wrong with that.
Well, it's weird because I go through phases. Sometimes I'm buying like all figures, and then I'm like, fuck statues. I don't want statues somewhere. I don't buy any statues. And I sell a bunch of statues, and then a month later, I'm like, I don't feel like buying figures. I kind of miss the big statues. Anyway, my dumbass bought a half scale, so.
What'd you get? A half scale. What was a half scale?
I got a half scale Queen Studios Aquaman, Jason Momoa, the one with the silicone and hair. Yeah, that.
Nice.
Yeah. So now I'm asking myself, how am I gonna lift that thing? That thing's heavier than me. I'm like a small Asian piece of shit. Like, what the fuck? Anyway, fuck my life. I'm not the smartest
Hulk
person.
Buster?
It's right there. I have to repair his leg.
That's one of the one that broke? Oh, no.
Yeah. So it's going to be like me and a friend, and it's going to be a lot of pain to flip the thing. And it's not going to be fun.
Holy shit.
So
Well,
he's lying down for now. He's
Okay.
Every time I come over, I can gaze at him taking a nap.
There you go. Low power mode.
Rub his balls a bit, that kind of thing.
That's right. Oh man. Well, on Iron Man, anyone picking up this? Is this Mark 6?
Mark 6.
Yeah, that looks good.
With
Dude,
the gantry.
I want
I'm
this.
just seeing a black screen. There it is. Yeah, damn. Anyone getting just the standard or getting the full-on gantry? I kind of want the full gantry setup. I don't know
I'm out
why.
of space for the gantry.
If I have space, I would display it. I really want to get this set, but my thing is that I already got the Mark 6, which was one of my favorite suits, but I already have it reserved for the Hall of Armor. But I would like a second one just to display the gantry like this. But I got to measure out the space to see if I can actually do it. If I can, then I'll probably get it. I really like this. I really like this suit a lot. I mean, my favorite's actually the Mark 46, but this was always like one of the best.
That shit
I don't know. I don't think it's that. I think it's more wider than it is taller.
That's what I'm saying. The footprint's massive on that.
The footprint, it's got a big ass footprint. So this is what kind of like The original diecast Mark 6 that came with like a smally, rinky-dink version of this base. This is what it should have been from the jump, man. But it was, bro. I mean, come on, man.
Yeah, it was like a little ass ring in the back.
I think they were trying to be realistic, though.
It's like a forced perspective kind of thing.
Who has room for this, right? So they're like, okay, well, we'll just put out something that represents it.
But the fact that they give you the removable panels on everything, man, so you can have that set up to where the armor's coming off and you see like the bare undersuit. Yeah. That's a nice touch, man. I like those details like that because that's when they really shine. As far as like, you know, all the sculpted detail that's actually in there, showing you all the little intricate parts that go within the Iron Man suit. I appreciate shit like that, and the fact that the little pieces are actually pulling off the armor as well, so you can display all of that shit. Now I fucking love that.
That's cool, yeah.
Yeah, these are gonna be so delicate though, but
yeah.
Payne, is this one that you're considering at all?
My dumbass PO'd it.
Hell yeah!
Hey,
he's back. He's back. He's all in.
Let me know when you sell it, dude. I know you're tired of it.
You want the buddy hookup deal, don't you? Yeah,
you know.
I know. I got you, man.
Damn,
I got you.
My man.
I don't want to spend $700 on this, dog.
Oh, I know. It's a fat price tag.
Yeah. What is it?
Pretty decent though. If you don't get the gantry, right? It's like 3 something.
It's 3.
Yeah, like a really reasonable Iron Man. That's the one that I have on pre-order because it's like, oh, okay, well, I'll get that, but
on the wait list.
What do you guys think of the head sculpt?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
It's not the best.
I think the Mark III looked better. 2.0.
Yeah. This looks a little more chubbier than I remember, man. I don't remember the prototype being this
But that's how he looked though.
Did he? Was he that healthy?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it looks like Al Pacino tried to get some work done.
Al Pacino.
I think that
this looks more like Tony Cortez than Tony Stark.
Tony Cortez.
You know what I'm saying?
Dude, this isn't bad at all. I think it looks like him, and it has rolling eyes too. That looks like him right there. That angle. That's Robert.
Yeah.
You know what I wish? I wish it came with a cheeseburger. I just feel like this. No, I'm serious. I just feel this piece needs to be walking with a gantry and he's holding a cheeseburger. But I've only seen like custom people do the cheeseburgers, and that shit is like expensive. Yeah. But I wish it came with a cheeseburger. I think it'd be cool.
That actually came with the Alfred figure, dude, didn't it? Didn't it come with a cheeseburger? Yeah.
Yeah, Alfred came with a cheeseburger.
For the '89 Batman, yeah, they came with a cheeseburger, dude.
Is it
some
magnetic?
onion rings.
I don't think it's magnetic.
I don't think it's magnetic, no.
I want a magnetic cheeseburger.
We'll put some magnets on it.
Cheeseburger.
I know, I'm weird.
It's amazing. I am missing an antenna. What the fuck?
Anyone else considering this one at all?
Nobody?
Okay.
Nah.
All right.
If I could find it.
Yeah. I'm sure you'll be
We
able
can
to,
find you one. We can find you one if you want, dude.
There's 3 SKUs, right? There's the all-in set, Iron Man by himself, Gantry by itself.
Ain't the Batman,
sure.
bro.
What do you guys envision for your
get the
Iron
gantry
Man
by
display
itself. That's
then?
cool.
If you're not going to get all of the Iron Men, like what does an Iron Man display look like for you guys? Because for me, I got the Mark 7, and then I got the War Machine Mark 1 reissue, and then I'm kind of like, I feel good with an Iron Man display. This takes up so much real estate. I always like the circular reactor more, but like when I think about how many Iron Men exist, it's like, fuck, you could have just an Iron Man collection and it would be a badass display.
Yeah, that's what I plan on doing.
Well, like, what do you envision it for you? Yeah,
that's a very good question.
Because
for a while back when I first started collecting figures, I was like really deep into Iron Man, and then I kept buying them, and then after a while I was like, wait a minute, this is taking money and resources away from. I have other things that I like. So I was like, all right, I had to consciously stop the whole Iron Man thing, because if you buy every motherfucking diecast one that they make, your dick will break. So no, I've got the 5 and the 47 is probably like my favorite suit. Maybe the 46. Oh no, I sold Mario my 46. So I didn't have room for the box, and then probably the 6.
Right.
And I don't need that many. Just a couple is more than enough. Like, it's too much.
So, Ben, my whole Star Wars shelf that I had up, just one case. That's all gonna be my Iron Man display, dude. So I already have. I started collecting
armor, right?
Yeah, I have them all. I started collecting. I started collecting the diecast when they first came out. So for the first Mark III I've got, and with the vision of actually doing the 1 through 7 Hall of Armor, but I got a little sidetracked. So I ended up with the Midas, the Mark 46, which I love. I recently got the Mark 5 suit up, along with the new shiny chrome one. I got that one coming in. I've got, I think, all said and done, like over 20 Iron Man figures. So that's going to be a whole display all to itself. So if I have the room, I'll definitely display this Mark 7 with the gantry. That's what I worry about, because I feel like I'm already going to fill it up, already. So, but we'll see. I have to get up and running first, and then I'll have to go from there. Either that, or I just FOMO pre-order it right now, and then just see what happens later.
IPO, let's go. Roll the dice, baby.
No, don't worry, Mario. You might end up just grabbing mine.
If you find one, send me the link, Mario.
Oh, you already know where to go.
Where?
Well, for your Hot Toys collecting needs, hit up my man Ray at Hogwarts Toys. He might have something available just for you.
Sorry. Promo code Darth Brophy will get you
exactly
blocked.
Will get you absolutely nothing.
So Ben, to answer your question, like I thought like I was just gonna have 1 or 2 Iron Men, and I got my first one and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't have like a life-changing event like some people talk about, but the more Iron Men that they redo, and when they make the head sculpts look so great a lot of the time, this one is kind of questionable, but then it makes me really want to like go all in on the line. So I think I'm just gonna pick and choose. Obviously, they're gonna redo 7 at a certain point here soon, right? But yeah, I think I don't plan to get all of them, but I definitely will get the suits that I want. I still need to pick up the Mark 1.
Maybe it's a hot take, but I've also just never really felt like they nailed the likeness for Robert Downey Jr. Like, it's always been real damn close, but never like, fuck, that is Robert Downey Jr. right there. Like,
you don't think the Mark 85 did that, dude? The Mark 85 battle damage?
I think that is the closest. I do, arguably, 100%. I think that's the closest.
The Mark 46 is pretty close, too.
No.
I like the 46, 47 sculpt. Like those are both really 47. Strong.
Okay.
I think the one that I'm looking forward to the most, and I actually didn't order it, but I think it's a really good one that's coming out soon. I think it's the one where he's like in midair and the armor is forming around him.
Yeah, the Mark 7 suit. Yeah.
And
no, that was not out yet.
But I thought that was really cool because I saw it made by a custom, one of the China guys a while back, and then I saw Hot Toys do it, and it's like the Hot Toys one is way cheaper compared to the custom. So, and it will be die cast. So that one's actually, I might actually have to, I don't know. I might give in to
that one's
temptation
tempting too, because we don't really get a lot of just plain clothes Tony Stark as well. So to get that plus a transforming suit, but it's not a cheap piece.
Do you guys hope we see Tony Stark come back to the MCU, or do you hope they keep him dead?
I kind of hope they keep him dead, but I wouldn't mind seeing him back again.
Right.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
I want him to come back as a real asshole version, though, like extreme to where he was
like,
kind of. That's kind of what they got to do. Is like, all right, he's Iron Man 1 again, kind of like how LoKey was,
Yeah, like he doesn't
Loki
remember Peter. He doesn't remember all that. He's just somehow comes back and is just an asshole again.
Well, I even think like a variant, like
we don't need Iron Man. Let him die.
There you go. Well, that version I'd say like let him die. But like bring in like from an alternate universe, like a way more extreme, like maybe even an alcoholic version. Probably too much for the MCU, but like someone that has even more skeletons in the closet than Tony was able to overcome. And I feel like then there's some new stuff to conquer there.
Yep. For me, I hope they don't. I think it'll unwrite the cathartic death scene that he had. The whole journey of him being Tony Stark to Iron Man, and then like the first time he says Iron Man when he first becomes it, to like where he becomes, where he's self-sacrificing for half the universe. I think that was a perfect story for him. I think that they should leave it the way it is.
That's fair.
Yeah.
But I think they're desperate, and I think that he's going to come back. So we should all get prepared to have he and Chris Evans back.
It drives me crazy.
See,
they could be desperate with so many freaking IPs that Marvel has. Like, so many characters they could bring that I don't know. It's just bad. To me, it's just bad hiring.
But at this point, people are reminded of the good times of Marvel because of those characters, and so introducing new characters now, people are like, I don't have time for that shit.
Yeah, but then
But
you
if they're
bring the
like,
other
oh,
ones
but
back.
I did like Tony Stark, I did like Captain
But that's gonna be
America.
like that's gonna be like a
Maybe I'd go see
Band-Aid.
that movie.
But that's gonna be like a band-aid. It's not gonna be like a resolution. It's just gonna be something like, all
I
right.
totally
this is-
agree. I'm with you. I would
you're
way
right.
rather see the new
Yeah.
folks come in and tear it up. But I think
It's
money
just
wise,
the direction
most
Disney,
people
man. I don't know.
are giving up on it.
You know, also they had some bad luck too, right? Like, a lot of it was their own doing, but obviously Chadwick passing, Captain Marvel was not well received. It's like people that they were banking on to take on the next chapter haven't really, and then the last Thor wasn't very good. So
That
you know,
was
a lot of bad breaks. Oh, so bad. And on that though, look at me, look at my transitions. Anyone
the
getting this
chick.
Lady Thor at all?
Hell no, I don't do MCU,
It's
but
not on the screen.
I was not a fan of. I've seen little snippets of her as her comedy kind of felt forced, and I was not a fan. I love her in Star Wars, but as in Thor, like the little snippets I saw, I didn't see the whole movie, so I could be wrong. But from the snippets I saw, I did not enjoy it. So
I
definitely
get
not
shit for
representation
this.
I need.
I get shit for this all the time, but I love the movie.
I love the movie, really, Payne.
I really did. I genuinely did.
Wow.
Everyone like shits on me for it. Right?
No shit, it's
I'm
weird,
like,
but
fuck you. I
no
love the
shit.
movie. It was great.
Good for you.
It made me laugh.
That's awesome.
I love stupid shit like this. And it's got fucking Sweet Child of Mine in the fucking soundtrack. It's got 80s. It's got Taika Waititi and his stupid fucking like bullshit I mean, what's not to love? I don't know. I love it. And it's got fucking Russell Crowe as a fat fuck god. Like
That was pretty great. That was pretty great.
yeah. I mean, I don't know.
There are some good things about it, for sure.
The cancer,
And I love
the
the
cancer
goats.
storyline with her got a little dark, a little quick though. I was like, oh
Yeah.
oof.
Isn't that from the comic though? I don't remember.
Oh, maybe. And maybe
I was never a
honestly.
Thor fan, so I don't know.
I have no idea. Yeah,
I didn't collect Thor.
it was dark.
So no one's interested in this one then, huh?
No.
Nope.
No.
I think she looks
I am
better
gorgeous,
than the
though.
prototype.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Looks
I'm
amazing.
impressed with that.
I'm interested. I don't need to be, but I probably will. I don't know. Fuck me.
That's us
You
for all
stream
of
with
these
us,
figures,
stream
man.
with those ones, and like, oh, maybe I should start.
You know, I was trying to get out of figures, guys. God damn it.
You don't have to just enjoy it from a distance.
I will say though, in terms of like a movie where they did 4 figures across the board, this is probably
4G.
the most underwhelming foursome that I've seen
Ever.
that I can ever that I can remember.
Dude, they would have
think
sold
underwhelming
more
foursome.
Thors if they did the one where he's wearing the fur coat.
Yeah, why'd they
that'd be
never
cool.
do that?
Road Warrior
I would
or
have.
whatever
That
it's
one
called.
would have sold. I would have got that one. But then this shit, nah.
I mean, I think Jane's the
Bored
best. I think
turd.
Gore's up there, but I don't like his joints. Well, I still don't even have a Thor figure because, like I said about Robert Downey, like I think Robert Downey's had better sculpts than Chris Hemsworth. I think the closest one for him was the Ragnarok one with the short hair. I think that was the closest likeness.
Yeah, I
I've given
agree.
To Chris Hemsworth,
Yeah.
but otherwise, I still don't think they've nailed his likeness, and
Yeah.
not on this figure either.
The Fat Thor is pretty decent actually in terms of likeness.
Disney
I like
banned
that.
him because he
I wanna sell
got
it.
caught on
Sell
camera
that.
admitting he didn't sign something.
You want to sell that one, Dan?
Dude, it sucks posing. It's fucking horrible.
Yeah, it's not a good posing one, but I don't know. I like it as a figure. Pennies on the dollar though. That thing's probably going for
Yeah, I got it for
125.
fucking. Dude, I got it for straight up chump change. Like, I got it for nothing.
That's one where I wish I waited, but you know. We all have
I
those.
think I want a Chris Hemsworth as Tyler Rake from
That'd be cool. That'd be
the
cool.
Netflix
Yeah.
movie. Like that one was good. I like those.
What's that
Yeah,
movie?
what are those
Is it
ones
called
again?
Tyler Rake?
No, Tyler Rake's the character. I'm blanking on the name of the movie. Let me look it up.
Yeah, I
very-
feel like
it's
LA
on the
2
tip
right
of my
now.
tongue too, bro.
There were two.
What
There were
was it
two
called?
movies. Yeah.
It's their X or something.
No.
What the fuck is that called now?
Fuck, what is it?
Octua.
Extraction.
Good
one,
movie,
two.
though.
Extraction.
Yeah.
The movie's Extraction.
I was like X something.
Oh,
Oh,
He
you're
said
right.
no.
No, my bad. Yeah.
Extraction was actually low key really great. I never saw the second one, but the first one was pretty damn good.
First one was great.
Second one's good too, man. You'll like it. Yeah, if you
Yeah.
like the first one. Yeah.
I might need to watch that this weekend. All right, good
Yeah.
call, Ben.
Good movie. Yeah.
All right, no one else want to talk any more about this one?
No.
We'll put that in the bed. That's a dud. But Payne might get it though. It does look good. Like everyone said, it does look good.
Yeah.
I never said that.
I think the only thing I am skeptical about is it looks like they just reused the Natalie sculpt from Padme and put different hair on. That's the only thing that's like,
Paint apps. Yeah.
Like minimal effort. Like, how much money can we squeeze out of this thing, but just change it just slightly enough that people will be stupid enough to buy it again anyway.
Yeah.
But I think the likeness is almost more on point with this one because she is older in this movie, whereas the Padme, she was quite a bit younger with that sculpt that looks slightly older, so it's a little off-putting, right?
Good point. Yeah, really good point. That's a really good point. Yeah.
It's almost like they went back and gave us Padme because they were developing this one, right? So
maybe. Yeah.
So speaking of them being dead, we got one last hope. We got one last hope here. Who's getting this duo here? This Deadpool. I don't have a Deadpool yet. Like this is going to be a must-have for me.
Dude, this is 100% coming home. This is. I was just gonna say, I am so excited for this line. I mean, these two figures alone are looking so good. I'm excited. I don't have a Deadpool either, and I need one. So, and I'm excited for this movie. They're coming home.
Heck yeah! Let's go, Ben. Let's see.
Dang.
This is the second figure I ever owned. It's an awesome figure, though. I totally recommend it. I think if they can give us a Wade sculpt, I think that's going to be pretty fucking badass. But some of the details are really incredible. Like even like the like detail on the edge of the blade and everything. The blades are really like cold and heavy. Like it's a beautiful, beautiful figure. The main difference is though, like I'll be interested to see once we see it on screen because like in some of the spoiler pictures, it's looked really like bright red. But then this figure. At first, I was like, is it this figure? But the black on the new one, just like right here, was kind of how I identified that it was different. But otherwise, they're pretty similar. So I think having a Wade sculpt will be the thing that sets that one apart. Potentially, but it's an awesome figure. And Deadpool goes with everybody. Like, it's a funny picture to put Deadpool with anybody. And you're going to have a good time, so...
A Wade sculpt would be nice, but also like pretty upsetting too. So like I want them to give it to us, but I don't know who's going to use it. Sorry, Payne. Were you going to say something?
I was going to say, I hope we finally get a Ryan Reynolds sculpt, and I hope we get a Blake Lively for Lady Deadpool.
Oh, I do too.
No, that would be sick.
And we need Dogpool. We need him to come with.
We're definitely going to get all those little accessories with it. 100%.
Hell yeah. So yeah, I think they're going deep on this movie though, right? Because there's just no other MCU coming out. I'm going to say at least 6 figures, but... maybe more.
I hope so.
Do you guys, since Breda's not here and I can't make him mad.
What happened to him? He actually, I hope he get mad.
He said he had to leave to go pick up his son.
I think if you had the Deadpool too, I think you can still pair him with this Wolverine if you get it. I don't think the suit is so different, at least from what I'm seeing here.
The gold trim, dude.
Couldn't look cool.
The gold trim on the Deadpool.
I don't think you have to trade up the old one though for
the OCD in all of us. Yes, you will.
No, I think I could get away with it, but I mean, I have Marty with Back to the Future 2 DeLorean, so what can I say?
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah.
How many years would it have been in between releases, Ben? From that.
I think I got this one in 2016. 2017, somewhere in there.
Which one was that? The first one, Ben, or the second one?
Deadpool 2.
No, that was like 2018. It was 2018, 2019, I think.
The movie came out like 2018, 2019.
I was with Shauna for 6 years, and it was our first year. So yeah, probably 2018, 2019 then. Yeah.
Okay. So a solid. It'll be like 5.
The suit's held up beautifully though
years,
too. Like I know some people had peeling issues, but I've never.
Dude, my belt like fell apart.
Did it?
Really?
That sucks.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, mine's still holding up all right too. I gotta check it.
It's just they just fucking glued it. It's like not like it's like it's together.
The one piece that broke on me was like the strap here, Dan. This piece that goes around his shoulder. Through posing, like this has popped open a couple times, and I've had to glue it. But it's easily one of the most posable figures I've ever had too.
It's the front buckle for me. Mine is just I don't want to glue it again. No. Like the strap came undone because they just glued it. It's not.
You gotta hock to it, man. Yeah, that shit'll fix it right away.
Damn. Okay.
Sticky spit.
You got that experience?
I've had it done to me. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Good answer. Good answer.
Nice. Nice. You rebound. You
Yeah,
rebounded.
well played. Well played. Yep.
I shacked that shit.
All right.
Nothing
Obviously,
about
so
everything.
Brick said it was storming over in his neck of the woods. So we're
you
experiencing
at?
very different
Wisconsin?
weather.
I'm in Wisconsin. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I was
always storming here
right.
now.
That was-
Pretty good. He's very hyped off of that. But yeah, well, nice. Nice give, P-Rock. So I don't know where I'm at. It's incredibly hot right now. Like it's going to be 111 on Tuesday. It's getting crazy hot. So
was it
where are
humid
you
hot
at?
or dry hot?
dry.
All right, see,
heat.
we got the
But
humid over here. Today's like cool. It's like 70. Right now it's like 65. Oh, what the
Are you in
hell is
Arizona?
this? I'm in Connecticut.
Not you, dumbass.
Oh, I'm in.
Oh,
I'm
I
in
know where
Northern
you are.
California.
Oh.
Yeah.
I know where you are.
Then why'd you say
Yeah,
that?
NorCal,
shit? How you
but-
doing? You creeping
No, it's
me?
asking Marco where he's from.
No.
Where he?
This
Marco's,
guy.
he's
Yeah,
from freaking
NorCal.
Space. He's Marvin the Martian.
Oh my god,
That's right.
Marvin the Martian. Wow.
Yeah.
that's a new one.
So I'm in Northern
See?
California. It's really hot right now.
Okay.
But ice cream is kind of my go-to for the summer. But wanted to ask everyone, like, what's your go-to dessert when it's hot, when it's the summertime? Are you doing like pie with a scoop of ice cream?
First
Are
of
you
all, what's the
doing-
one in the bottom right? What is that?
I think it's like just blueberry pie.
Never seen or heard that. What's the bottom left?
This actually might be cheesecake,
That's
like
peach
blueberry
cobbler.
cheesecake, peach cobbler, with a scoop
No,
of ice
bottom
cream
left.
right there.
Bottom left.
Peach
All
cobbler.
right. And I know top right is strawberry shortcake. There's ice cream, cake, and pie. All right, so I just wanted to know what the other two were.
Good call, P-Rock.
All right, just
Good
wanted
call
to-
to list it out.
Just clarification.
So-
What was the question?
Yeah, so during the summer, what's your go-to dessert?
Damn.
Ice cream for me, it's gotta be ice cream, I guess.
I think it's
Cool
ice
you off.
cream, really.
Ice cream for
Yep.
me too. Yeah, for sure.
Milkshake.
What-
Oh,
Pretty much
Milkshake,
ice cream.
I like
But a
that.
milkshake.
What,
yeah.
Which flavors we talking? What are the
Please
go-to
don't say
flavors?
soy milk. What kind of milk?
Coffee.
Jesus Christ.
Coffee.
Yeah.
Some iced coffee.
What kind of milk?
No,
though?
like-
I don't know.
not
What
like
kind of
coffee,
milk?
ice
What
cream.
kind of milk
Like
you
it.
get in there? Is it oat?
I got soy milk. Okay. No, I'm just kidding.
All right,
No. I don't know, like 2%, something like that. I guess.
That's good. That's good. All right,
Okay.
I respect that. I get that too.
But yeah, I would say my favorite dessert though is apple pie with a scoop of vanilla ice cream. But that's more like fall time, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love a good milkshake. Maybe I like chocolate, man. Chocolate milkshake.
Apple pie crumb or apple
Those
pie
are-
regular?
Dude, either is fine, but I think crumb.
Yes, it absorbs
Yeah.
that ice cream.
Yeah.
Ice cream a lot better.
Yep.
Some Dutch Bros. That shit's pretty good. Summertime.
Oh, you like that Dutch Bros,
Mo-
huh? Okay.
The mocha freeze. Come on.
What is that? What is that?
Ooh.
What is that? Dutch Bros.
Coffee place.
It's a coffee place, but they make like all kinds of different drinks. They have like this thing that's like a ice blended like mocha, like coffee, but like it's harder to describe like without you seeing it what it looks like. But it's really fucking good, dude. It's just like basically like a chocolate coffee drink, like it's ice blended. It's really good. It's super thick. It's like a milkshake.
I'm not a
almost.
big iced coffee fan.
It's like a milkshake. Though. It's a mocha. It's like a chocolate. It's a lot of chocolate, very little coffee, like milkshake.
It's a dessert.
Yeah, it's basically a dessert. It's not a real coffee.
Sounds
It's
good.
like the shit that they sell at Starbucks, you know.
Kinda, yeah.
Calvinist, yeah. Calvinist
It's stronger than
peach-
Starbucks though. Starbucks is all sugar. The mocha freeze is not like super sweet.
Beach cobbler.
There we go.
Ice cream.
It's good though. It's
Peach
hella good.
cobbler
Love
with
it.
vanilla ice cream. Hell yeah. Let's see. Evangelium saying I'd take key lime
Ugh,
pie.
fuck no.
He,
Out
she,
of all of
we,
them?
big boobs. That BS on the bottom left looks good enough for me. All right. Perfect.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I see peach, but I wasn't sure what
I'm
it
a good.
was.
I like a good
Yeah.
chocolate cake too. It's just
I
fine.
love a good chocolate cake.
I like chocolate
but
cake on a regular. but
Summertime
like,
with the
in
heat,
middle
though, I mean,
summertime- yeah,
ice cream is where it's at, man. You gotta go ice cream.
cools you off.
But Garrett Deli, Marco,
Turns the girls on. You can eat it right
Yeah.
now.
Deli.
Girls are like, ooh.
Garrett Deli, man, that's
Those
some good
Sundays,
shit.
bro.
Nice plain chocolate cake or a chocolate
Yeah.
cream
Oreo.
pie from Nations,
Oh,
dog.
man.
Damn.
Big rib.
Hell yeah.
Motherfucking big rib.
A little pumpkin pie. That's more of a fall thing for me though too.
Special
They say
brownies.
I'm down
okay.
with special brownies. Yep.
No, I don't do edibles, man. The only time I've ever greened out, spun out, and threw up all over the place was on.
What the
an
hell you just said there? Wait,
I was-
run that. Say it again. What you what?
I'll never do an edible again.
Nobody said you greened out, spun out, and what you said?
Greened out, spun out, and puked all over the place. It was horrible. I'll never do it again. I'll never do it again. My buddy told me only eat half this cookie. And I was like, I can 100% eat the whole cookie. Let's be honest. I smoke all the time. And then I ate the whole cookie. Horrible choice.
I don't know.
Hey man, that face melting shit's pretty cool.
If they tell you don't eat the whole cookie, you don't eat the whole cookie.
No,
You're
that's
not
bullshit.
wrong.
I've heard. I buy stuff that says eat only one. I eat one. It's not enough. I said, like, damn, I should eat
So
both
this
at the
was
same time.
before it was legal. So I mean, this was homemade cookies. So they were.
okay.
There was probably half an ounce in that one cookie. It was not good.
Man,
It was not good.
so I gotta say, I hate getting older because, man, I used to eat ice cream, would have no problem. But then now if it's got like too much dairy in it, I gotta buy like the dairy-free ice cream now. It's otherwise like
that sucks, dude.
Otherwise,
you gotta
like,
have dairy in ice cream.
I gotta buy a new toilet bowl too.
You gotta get a bidet. What you need is a bidet right behind you. Whatever's behind you, move that shit out the way. Get a bidet right behind you.
So I'm gonna wash my ass while I'm standing right here.
Yeah, man. Just turn your camera off real quick. You can turn your camera off real quick. Just go back there. Good to go. Man. You can't have dairy-free ice cream. You need dairy in ice cream, man. That's what makes it ice cream.
There's a couple ones that are actually good though. There's
Blasphemy! I've never heard of that before.
No, P-Rock, honestly, yeah.
I really like
good.
when P-Rock is high. He comes up with the best ideas.
So for real, get a bidet.
The most
man.
creative,
Sit
man.
behind you. You can eat it as you're on the bidet. You frying that a little nice cold water.
Cochino. Fuck.
And then you eat ice cream right there. Hey, it's supposed to be clean. Your hands free. You're not wiping nothing. You just sit down, hit a button.
Straight to prison, bro. Straight to prison. I'm sorry.
Prisons does not have bidets. Get out of here.
Not where you're going. I think with that, I think
there,
Mario has to go. We're almost at the 2.5 hour mark. I've kept our guests here a long time, so I think we're gonna wrap it up here. But I know P-Rock's like, we're just getting going. But after show on P-Rock's channel.
After show, right? LW After Dark.
There you go. LW After Dark.
But Mario, you said you gotta go, so what's the point?
I do gotta go. I gotta get up early in the morning, fucking take her some bullshit. But
some cupcakes.
Yeah.
It happens.
Cupcakes.
It
Yeah, cupcakes. Yeah.
Anyone want to plug anything before we log off?
LWO next Friday. So I guess it would be Dan next week. Dan said Marco host, and I'll be after Dan.
Yeah. All swapped.
I guess. Yeah.
All right, so Dan next week, and then after that will be me. I will be hosting. Yeah.
Post 4th of July, man. Shit.
Oh yeah. Well, 4th of July is Thursday.
Yeah, that's why I said post, my guy.
Oh, I didn't hear that. I was yawning.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Well, with that-
thanks you guys for letting me come on. I appreciate it.
Payne. Appreciate you,
Oh yeah,
brother.
dude.
Nice
Good to see you again, man.
Anytime.
Thanks for you
man.
showing your
Good
face
luck.
once in a while. So you can show what
This Friday, next Friday afternoon on the 5th, I think around 11 Pacific time. I'll be on over there with Figurecraft. We'll be interviewing Yost, Jazz Inc. So we'll be talking about latest and greatest. See if he'll give us any exclusives or anything else. So just having a chat. Friday, 11 Eastern time. AM 11 a.m.
It's not going to
Pacific time. Pacific time.
So that'd be 1 p.m.
So that'd be 2. That'd be 2
make
o'clock
sure
for you,
I
dude.
could tune in.
Yeah.
Mario, did you get the Jedi Starfighter?
Yeah, too, you're right too.
Oh God, no. I ain't doing that shit. Dude, that fucking 66 is gorgeous. I love it right there, man.
Yeah, that's good.
So
man.
I gotta get Robin up. But I can't do this. I won't do the ships.
Oh, okay.
I can't do the ships, dude. So
I'm trying to this last 8 minutes. I'm trying to make this little guy. Let's do it. Come on, 2.5 minutes, 2.5 hours.
We were almost there. We were so close. We were so close.
What in the fuck was
I thought
that?
he was about to end it. I thought he was about to end it. I was like, you mother.
You weren't on that episode, Dan? You weren't on the draft episode?
What were you saying? What
I
were you
don't
saying,
think
Payne?
I didn't say anything.
About the Joes. Oh.
Jost.
what?
So you say you be talking to Yost,
Yost,
Joust.
Jazz Inc.
Fuck are you unboxing,
Jazzy.
Mario?
Is that
What you got there,
Robin?
Mario? Yeah, what you got there, Mario?
Robin.
Oh, is that third party?
No, it's Hot
That's the
Toys.
Hot Toys.
No, this is Hot
Okay,
Toys.
okay.
This is
All
Hot
right,
Toys.
wasn't
How
sure.
dare you insult
This is
Mario
Hot
like
Toys.
that?
No, I don't.
I actually have the third party
be-
also, but yeah. No, this is the Hot Toys, bro.
Yeah, I knew it.
This
Go, Robin.
Speaking, I have the DeLorean, and I need to go get a third party Marty because they didn't make Back to the Future 2 or something.
They will eventually. Don't worry about it. They will. Give them time. They will. They will. They
I
will.
have to
They
buy
made-
the
they made
knockoff
it.
one.
They have Back to
Why
the Future
not?
too. You gotta pay for it, but
You gotta pay up
Yeah,
that
no,
butt for it.
Yeah, and that's all right. I'll buy
They'll
the
do-
I'll buy the Timu version.
No, they'll do reboot version. Trust me, they'll do reboot.
Yeah,
2.0.
I'm with P-Rock. They're gonna redo
They'll
those.
do it.
Yeah,
That's gonna happen.
but I can Timu it. It'll be all right.
The only thing I can
You-
agree with Brick right now is, from Wisconsin is relax.
RELAX.
Relax. It will come.
Jeez.
Just be patient. That's Aaron Rodgers. That's
Yep.
Green
Guy
Bay
got us
Packers.
one championship. Come on.
Come on. I mean, but
We
he
need more than
was he was your savior after Brett
He
Favre.
was. He was.
He was. Because that dude right there was like the one of the guys that, like, if there was a Hail Mary play, like, he always had a chance. He had a 50-50 chance. Hail Mary play.
Yeah, for sure.
Aaron Rodgers could, like, throw that shit from, like, across the field, back
Yeah,
angle.
he pissed off a lot of other fans. That's for sure. Like, what?
But it's crazy because, like Brett Favre retired. Like, he left Green Bay, went to Jets, and then Aaron Rodgers followed.
Aaron
the same
Rodgers
steps.
followed
The
suit.
same stuff. That's crazy, man. That's
Same
weird.
thing.
That's crazy.
Wait, hang on. I
Yep.
need to ask Dan something.
Yeah.
Dan, do you have a yellow turntable over there?
No, that's the base.
That's the base of the figure.
Oh wow! I didn't
That's
even
the
know.
base. It's
Oh, that's actually really cool.
super plain. Yeah, and it has the little groove so you can put a comic in it.
Oh, okay.
And it has like the whole little plastic shit that you can, seal it in. So yeah,
Actually,
it's-
Peter
doesn't
Smith
come
there.
with
Don't
a-
worry about it.
It doesn't come with a comic at all.
No, yeah, there is one little page, but you gotta cut it out.
there's a
Of,
cutout,
like,
isn't there?
No, but I think it's
Oh,
better that you
what?
get your own
Okay.
comic because I think it's better you get your
Yeah.
own comic and then you pose the figure from the comic you got on the cover. That's why I
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
get your own comic, put that shit there, and then pose the
Or
figure.
you just
based
print
on
your own
whatever.
cover.
like the little sleeve and everything.
Even that. You
Yeah,
want to be
yeah.
cheap.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like that base. It's just very. I like black and yellow.
It's super simple. It's
Black
super
and yellow,
cheap, though.
black
Like,
and
it's
yellow,
definitely
black
like
and
it's
yellow.
definitely a plastic use fuck. Like,
Okay,
but it works.
that's cool.
Oh yeah.
It's a good alternative, man. Like, it gives you. I'm kind of mad it doesn't
Yeah.
say like on the bottom like does it say Wolverine like the base or anything.
It says it on
that
top.
plate. Oh, it does. Where?
Yeah,
Can
it's
you,
right here.
can you show us?
Yeah.
All right.
Right on the top of the base.
That's cool.
All right, I see that.
Oh, that's
Nice.
pretty
You
dope.
think the base is too big, dude?
That should have been across the whole bottom of the base, though.
Nah, it's not that big.
Like it leaves a big footprint in the display.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know about the display.
But if you
I'm
no,
having
but if
a
you
new
think
shelf,
about
but-
Mario, if I say if you did a whole
it's
display
the
with
width of a
Honos,
comic, so like it's not like crazy big, but it's
Is
gotta
it
be- yeah,
actually
it's
the
width.
size
but if
of
you
a
had a whole
comic
shelf,
book,
the
though, or like a
Honos, they would line up
small-
perfect. They would all line up
P-Rock,
perfect.
can you
'cause-
not talk over everyone, please? Hold on. Is it the
He was
size
trying to say
of-
something earlier.
I know, man. All right.
Is it the size of a actual comic book or like a small comic?
Well, look, I have a random one here, but let me see here. Shit. Yeah, it's the exact size of like a comic
Oh,
book.
literally is the size of a comic book. Okay, in
Yeah.
my mind,
It
was
always
a little
looked
bit
more
smaller.
narrow to me.
Justice.
than-
Yeah.
It's slightly
than it did in
slightly
the
narrower.
photos.
It's by like
Okay.
maybe a half inch on each side.
That's good to see, actually. That's
But-
dope, honestly.
Yeah, so
I mean, it's actually a really good idea.
That's pretty really cool.
It's a really good
Yeah.
idea. Yeah, I do enjoy that. That looks nice.
Yeah,
It's very nice.
cool. It's definitely
Pain
cool. I
is
just
so
don't have any
chill
little
tonight,
pieces.
man. This is so weird.
Love it.
This is so
Because
weird, dude.
I'm neither drunk nor high. That's why.
You're in your zen, dude. Straight up.
Yeah, I'm
He's in his
neither
zone.
drunk nor high. Be a different story if I was one or the other. Also, I don't want to break things.
The effects
That's,
too are pretty
that's
nice.
good.
I'm not gonna
That's
lie.
good too. Yeah.
These effects are pretty nice too.
Oh, that's cool. You put it on the
That's
claws.
Right for the claws,
Yeah,
yeah.
put them on the claws.
Oh, nice.
They're nice though. They work.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's just a sick pose you got going on there.
Hell yeah, dude.
All right, well, we're almost at 2.5 hours, but I think we're gonna end it right here. Thanks to our guests today. Thanks for everyone in the chat that joined. And with that, we'll catch y'all on the next episode.
We are also praying for the people of Puerto Rico. We love Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. And we also love Puerto Rico.
I saw this comedian one time. He was stereotyping Mexicans. He said Chewbacca from Star Wars is Mexican because his name is Chewie. And he's a mechanic. And he rolls all his R's. First of all, Chewbacca is too tall to be Mexican. If anybody Mexican in Star Wars is R2-D2. His name sounds Spanish, Arturito. Arturito. He even speaks Spanish, Arturito.